Alright, well, we are live again. Our cables are more of a mess. I have bonked the microphone with my head, but hopefully it's a little bit better.
Fairly dark on it.
Yeah.
And much less so on the TV.
Yeah.
I don't know why OBS is getting it so dark.
Right?
We're gonna have to just go and
Yeah.
we'll try to fix this later. I don't know why it's so dark.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like,
yeah.
I'm looking at OBS versus the TV and it's so much darker.
Yeah. Yeah, like that scene with the sun.
Yeah, sorry, we're having weird technical difficulties in that, like, it looks like shit.
Yeah. The game is very dim right now.
It's very dim for some reason.
And it should be okay for the stream, but, you know, the game does look better than this.
Yeah, the game is, it's really dull for some reason. It's like someone's turned down the brightness. It's
And
like...
the Elgato is definitely, and then the splitter, we have definitely not done this to us before.
I think it's definitely better than it was the first time we were here.
Yeah.
Not touch brightness.
It is, in fact, a chonker of a cat, yes.
I love that cat.
Many pluses in this game. Many minuses, too.
Fat cat, fat cat. Alright. It's definitely better. It was like...
It was
bad.
horrible, yeah.
Oh, start with. That's a weird one. What would I start with? Vesperia?
Vesperia's definitely up there for, like, overall Tales series stuff.
Although,
Berseria's quite good.
Vesperia's combat system is
A bit dated
a
at
bit
this
dated,
point.
but then so is Symphonia's.
Yes.
Xillia 1 is good, but hard to get hold of these days, because it's on the PS3.
It's a PlayStation 3 game that hasn't really gotten any re-releases, I
No,
think.
Xillia 1 is good. Xillia 2 is terrible.
Yes. Berseria is quite good as well.
Yes, I like Zestiria, most people don't, but I like Zestiria a lot. Berseria is probably the best Tales game.
I would say so.
Yeah, I think Berseria is the best Tales game. I like it. Zestiria is... It's a prequel to Zestiria, but you're supposed to play it after Zestiria.
Basically, yes.
The only one is, you do have Jude, who is a doctor. He might also be in this game.
But, I would say that, Vesperia is kind of the most, like, classic Tales gamey Tales that I'd say is, like, really, you know, good and fun to play.
Yeah.
The story, it's really good for a long time.
I mean, Yuri is one of the best protagonists.
Easily, yes.
Of the series. Arise is good.
Arise is a good game. It is quite different from a lot of the old school Tales games in, like, the play systems.
Yes.
But we're not here to play a good
No,
Tales
we're not
game.
here to play a good Tales game. No, we're here to play a bad one.
Yeah, so this is a sub-game. People paid us money to play this,
They
essentially.
sure did. Thank you,
But we have been
everyone.
teasing this game for years of runtime on the channel. Like, we've done other sub-games of sequels to games that... bad sequels to games that we like. This might be one of the prototypical ones.
We knew we had to stream Xillia 1 first, because part of the reason Xillia 2 is so terrible is Xillia 1, and I don't really mean plot-wise, honestly. Like, I don't feel like Xillia 2 ruins the plot of 1 in the way that, like, 13-2 ruins the plot of 13.
Sure, yes.
But...
Xillia 2's plot is stupid for very different reasons.
Oh, it's amazingly stupid. But, like... You'll see when we get in the game. After, I think the first stream probably doesn't show it, but I think maybe the second
By
stream,
number 2, we probably will.
People who have played Xillia or have seen our streams of it will realize why we're, like, playing this, like, a year or so after Xillia 1. you get sick of this game
very
fast.
quickly. So, just to give you the Cliff Notes version of Xillia 1, because this game is going to throw you in and expect you know everything that happened in the big twist.
You can see from the opening, this is set 1 year after Xillia 1.
Yes, and expects you to know the big twist of Xillia 1, so we are going to spoil it in a moment, just if you care about that.
Yep, alright. Shall we, while we're, let me do the grade shop. So,
yes, good plan. While I give our explanation.
He'll give the recap while I'm in the grade shop. So we are going to do...
a New Game Plus.
A New Game Plus.
Off of her old file from like 10 years ago.
Platinum file, yes. Wow, yeah, 2012, Jesus.
Right. So, Xillia 1, you start out as...
Yeah, my level 205.
Yeah.
Oh, I played this game way too much.
You start out playing a medical student named Jude Mathis and the god Mila Maxwell, who is the protector of this world.
Not the latest file. I feel like that's 125 hours, so this must be the latest file. Mm-hmm. By the way, the date is wrong. 2018, you might notice 4th of June 2018. That's when I moved to the US.
Yep.
So pretty much all my old PS3 files are labeled dated as June of 2018. Mm-hmm. This was not played in June of 2018. So yeah, the date doesn't really help. But this is 125 hours on it, so this must be the latest file, surely.
Right. So basically, in Tales of Xillia, you went around with the medical student and the god of this world, fighting off a shadowy organization and attempting to destroy these objects which threatened the world. It turned out, in the big twist of the game, that the world that you knew, Rize Maxia, actually existed in a bubble separate from the rest of the world. And the... Yay, Luger's voice.
Oh, this is like so stupid. So in the original game, you have a lot of dialogue choices. They're not voiced until you do New Game Plus, and then you can choose.
And then all the lines are voiced.
And you can now have them voiced.
It makes no sense.
Why is this a New Game Plus thing? I don't know. Anyway, continue the recap of Xillia.
So, your world, Rize Maxia, was basically kept in this bubble by God to protect it from the humans who have discovered a way to basically turn all of the spirits of the world into electricity. And they used that to create essentially like a modern steampunky world with skyscrapers and trains, and the downside was that it basically killed the Earth except for this one little corner of it. So you have a big clash between that, but the end of Xillia 1 is kind of a hopeful note that maybe these two worlds can get along because we found a clean burning fuel source that doesn't involve murdering spirits to, do the things. And it's a bit silly, and every single Tales game ends up being about fossil fuels in the end. But it's a fun plot, and we really, really like all the characters, and we are steamrolling over so many cool plot points, so if you haven't seen it, definitely watch our playthrough.
We have streamed all of it, so it is on our YouTube channel. So you can watch it there, or you can read a summary, but again, it's not like super, it's a direct sequel. But we played Symphonia 2 without playing Symphonia 1.
On stream, so it's not like... We'll fill in the gaps when there are ones.
Trying to think. I know we went double gown for a very big reason. Double item is just helpful.
Yep.
This is kind of broken and funny. We don't want to make it too easy.
We don't want to completely destroy the game.
We're just trying to make life easier for us.
Yeah, exactly.
Do less things. I mean,
max item capacity, 99.
Yeah, 99.
So we're good on that.
Yeah, 99. You can get 30 or you can get 99. I might inherit this because it's not that important.
Wing boots are just nice. We move faster.
We're not going to inherit, you can't, I guess the Devil Arms is not included.
Oh, weird.
Oh, no, there it is. So you can inherit your Devil Arms. We're not going to do that again. We want to, play it mostly normally. This is just, double gown. There's a big reason why this will save us a shit ton of grinding, essentially. Mostly, even fashion items, I'm not sure we want to keep because we can get those through the game, and it might be good to just, get them as we go through the game.
Yes.
We might regret that.
Yep.
Probably double gauge growth, why not?
Sure. Yes, it's also worth noting Mila Maxwell was not, in fact, the real Maxwell god of this world, but at the end of the game, she becomes the real Maxwell god of this world.
So she became Maxwell and had to go off to the spirit world, leaving her friends behind.
Yeah.
So, especially Jude. So, Jude is working on the new power source. Mila has gone back to look after the spirits. That was the state of the world in Xillia 1.
At the end, yes.
Also, one world is very, medieval rudimentary, and one world's quite more technologically advanced, but you might see that in 1 year things have become...
Things have changed an awful lot.
Ignore the chromatic stuff. I think, again, with the Affinity... we probably want to get that through the game.
Mm-hmm.
Same with, like, we want to get the dispatch.
Yes, that's important.
It's fine. Oh, HP plus 1,000. Fuck yeah. Yeah, HP plus 1,000, that's absolutely going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I think other than that, I think we're good. I don't think we want to inherit very much else. I don't remember what the extractor is.
No clue. It's fine. I'm sure we'll interact with it later.
What's the extractor? I don't fucking remember.
That's gonna be one of those Tales side gamey things.
I don't know if this would stop you from seeing them, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah,
I'd agree with that.
I'm going to do art usage, but not the arts themselves.
Yes.
The critical rate is the danger one, where you triple crit, but also the enemy's triple crit.
Yep.
Same with double damage. Oh, yeah, I'm doing that. Reduce art cost.
Yeah, that's fine. That just makes the battle system more fun.
Okay, so I
think we're good with that.
I think we're good to go. All right.
Fast, I think.
Fast is pretty fast.
Yeah.
I think about it normally is like fast.
Look at this. Oh, change it to slow. I need to see. Yes. Yes.
I like Xysteria a lot. That is a controversial opinion.
Yeah.
I actually really like Xysteria.
I like Xysteria a lot as well. Like, I should say, as Tales enjoyers, there's a lot to like in it. There's definitely, like, I know a lot of people were pretty meh on it.
Yeah, I know, but I really enjoyed it, and it really took a cinematic turn.
Yeah,
There's a lot of really good cinematic cutscenes in it.
Yes, you look at that versus, like, Grace's and even Vesperia in a lot of places, like, it does feel like a step forward.
Luger's voice is on!
Oh, for the love of God, yes.
Alright, so yeah, I think we don't really know what normal and inverted means until we're there.
Yep.
We'll go on normal. For now, we may need to change that. Change the amount of time available to input normal in the art. Yeah, voice is more than music. I'll put that up a little bit, but yeah, that's probably
about where we want it.
Probably why I had it there.
Yep.
Alright. Finally, into the game. Good luck!
They weren't kidding.
I threw him the controller.
Alright, hello, shadowy man.
We may have to turn the game volume up, we'll see. A little, it's not too bad though.
I see you have a similar combat grip. You and I are definitely brothers.
What the?
And yet, I got all of the strength. You actually think you'll make it through the trial like this? Don't make me laugh, Luger.
The music is probably because the music volume is quite low. Although this might also be, the music might be quite low in general. The voice is higher than the music.
The trial is cruel. Unbearably cruel.
Yes, we might turn the music up a little bit more once we get access to the options.
Weak. Weak enough to ruin us all. You will come to understand. This is our curse.
Ooh.
The gears of fate that grind the curse bind upon us an armor of death.
Yeah, there's definitely big Liquid Snake vibes.
Souls encircle the throne of the void. The branches of history reach out to infinity.
Bro, calm down.
This is a weird sequence that I feel might actually have been better served as a cutscene.
Potentially. I feel like this might have been the combat tutorial.
No, you get a combat tutorial after this.
Life, but the fate of the entire world.
Do you have what it takes to destroy, to choose, to pass the trial? Answer me, Luger Kresnik.
Oh, so yes, his name is Ludger Kresnik.
Hell yes.
Ludger Kresnik.
Welcome to Tales of Xillia 2.
That Kresnik alone tells you what kind of game we're in for.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, yes, that was just a dream, but you're gonna get actual combat tutorials coming up.
Yeah.
I played a little bit into the game. Fat cat!
Fat cat.
Fat cat!
Fat cat.
Fat cat!
Look at that cat. Look at that cat!
Cat! Chonky cat. That cat is called Rolo. By the way, that's Rolo.
That's Rolo.
One of the best things about the game.
Easily.
The fat-ass cat. It's a very good cat.
We do not have a cat nearly that fat.
I mean, I could check. I don't know how many cat plushes we have. Not very many. I mean, mostly dogs,
close,
but...
don't you think? Need I remind you that this is the Spurious Corporation's entrance exam?
Alright, so your choice doesn't matter here. You'll see that our choices that we picked on our last playthrough are ticked. And that'll probably be the choice you go for the most part, because this does affect affection.
Yep.
But here, choice doesn't matter.
Yes, Julius.
Yes, I know.
Yes, Julius, I know.
But yes, these choices weren't voiced
in the first playthrough.
In new game, you have to do a second playthrough if you want voices. It's ridiculous. And this choice also doesn't matter. But I feel like we should absolutely tell him we had a dream last night and that he killed us. I feel like appropriate, right?
Yeah.
Julius, I had a dream last night that you killed me.
Also, the voice actor does not sell any of this.
Does not really intone much of it.
I feel like that's maybe why they killed the voice acting for it.
Maybe.
Kidding. Anyway, time to wake up and smell reality. Let's begin, shall we?
We have a fat bunny. We have a very chumbly bunny.
Yeah.
Tested here in the underground training area.
I love the underground training area.
Stretch all the way to Triglav city limits. You could head straight out of
I think you can post links. I think the links are fine.
It's an automatic fail. Here, your weapons.
Wow, cool swords.
So this is Tutorial Cave.
Yep.
I see you have a similar combat grip. We're definitely brothers.
Ah!
The exam is live combat.
My Garfield is horrifying, thank you.
Time runs out. Spurious is not liable for any injuries sustained in the exam.
I will say, there's some themes in this that are good. There's just a lot that are shit.
It's also like this game is a year after Xillia. I want everyone to remember this is a year after Xillia.
Yes, as we go through all of this.
Hey, birds!
Alright, well, might as well, right?
Yep. So yeah, we have raised our AC to ridiculous amounts.
Yeah, 6 is not the number that you should have.
Yeah. You can turn the game volume up a little bit more, but it's mostly the music, I think.
Probably, yeah.
But I'll probably we'll whack up the music a little bit. Yay! They do still make all the Xillia 1 noises, and I love the monster noises in Xillia 1.
I don't think I've ever tilted the left stick slightly.
That's the thing you can do.
Allegedly. Attack changes based on your position. Assault counter tells you how many you can use.
Yeah, so we upped that by 3.
We have Mondo stuff, yeah. Pretty standard Tails stuff.
Disintegrate! Disintegrate!
Right, so you use both AC and TP for
Yep.
arts.
We reduce the cost of them so we can use them more.
Yeah, exactly. And it is nice. Okay, so we've got Azure Edge and Time Disintegration.
How many uses do they have on them? They carried over the uses.
422 and... Yeah! One of these arts. Yeah, I can see why. Okay. Got us a geode.
A geode, ooh. Art names are very funny. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go into options and turn music up a little bit. Don't want it too high. No, not that one. You're probably up a pip? Yeah.
We'll see what that's like.
Yeah, we want voices as loud as possible.
Alright.
So we can do over that one.
This one?
This was
the one we tested.
This is my tester file, yeah.
Yep, that seems fine. Alright, so I'm just kind of wandering around, right?
Yep, mm-hmm.
We're taking our entrance exam for this corporation.
Alright, go right at the split path, and then right again for a chest.
Oh god, I'm trying to turn the camera with the ZR buttons.
I can't remember, does anyone in Xillia 1 have Demon Fang?
I believe Alvin does.
Alright, then
I might be wrong about that.
Eventually we might get Demon Fang back.
But it should be noted, Azure Edge is Demon Fang.
Yeah. Hey, you want 500 money?
Alright. This is a decently fun looking area. Okay, the camera's the wrong way.
Okay, you can flip that.
It's, it's one of those things, I'm gonna use it the other way and be like, oh no, that's wrong too. We'll see.
I mean, one of us is gonna control the camera and hate it.
Yeah, forever, at all times.
So we're gonna do the usual swapping over who's controlling the main character.
Yep. Alright, so we got that chest.
Head to the opposite path, you'll end up at Sandy Beach. I believe this might be a dead end. This is a dead end. I think it was left.
That opposite path. There were 3 paths, guide.
You do at least have a map.
Yes. But I have reached the beach.
The beach?
Reach at a beach.
Head northeast to find a life ball.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Getting a feel for it.
So I believe the double gal only applies to, like, in-battle gal.
Mm-hmm. That was an orange gel.
That's the northwestern end of the Sandy Beach.
Ah, you're correct. This guy's guarding it.
Yeah, he is. You normal and inverted controls.
There's no way to convey that in a way that makes sense.
The problem is, I would say we have opposite camera preferences, but my camera preference seems to change at random.
I feel like Super Mario 64 ruined me in the sense that, like, I had a way that I preferred to control cameras, and then I, like, speedran Mario 64 and got really used to that, and I think that flipped me on a lot of things. Anyway.
Again, I flip at random. Like, so I'll just be playing a game and be like, whoa, why is the camera wrong?
The cave.
Go north, crawl inside the tunnel, and you get to treasure with a melange gel.
So, yeah, you may remember that the...
Oh, you have to beat up 5 monsters. The trial here is to beat up 5 monsters.
Yes. Julius did mention that.
That is all the items.
Good old Orange Julius.
So that guy in the dead end, you might have to fight him.
Makes sense, but if we got everything, then we're good.
The thing is, we were playing Tears of the Kingdom, and then I was playing something else with a different camera, and I got so used to it.
This one's pissed.
So used to when we went back to Tears of the Kingdom, the camera was wrong. Even though it was the same way around we had always played Tears of the Kingdom, I was like, no, this camera's fucked up. I hate it.
Anyway, you may be noticing that we are fighting the Mountain Dew Axe Beaks.
Yeah.
Every enemy design in this game is the same as it was in Xillia.
Yes.
And I will say, I quite like the Tails,
yes.
stable of monsters in Xillia. They give them kind of like a weird, realistic spin that I think works.
Candidate has completed the assignment.
Yay. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Orange Julius again.
Yes, I would save first because you can fight an optional boss fight here. I don't think it's particularly hard.
Alright.
I don't think I knew this boss fight was optional.
Ah. Fascinating.
I guess we'll see what we decided. The main chapter and all the overworld absolutely fill you with dread. Oh yeah, we chose to save the woman.
Of course we saved
So
her.
if you have Julius help her, you don't
fight.
You don't fight it.
But
we're gonna fight it.
We're Mondo powerful. Fuck that.
We'll fight it.
Yeah, I don't think I actually knew that. That's a...
Thanks, Luger. Yeah, we have like 1,000 more health than we should, by the way. I guess we should only have like 400, and we have 1,400. Again, I'm willing to make my life easier by putting on HP plus 1,000.
Thunder! To like remember if there's what the side steps and stuff are.
Yeah, if I'm playing Jude, which
Jude has the good shit.
He has the good shit, and I don't remember how we do it. So, yeah, he has to like you sidestep around enemies, and
you appear
it'll tell us
behind them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like a cool thing about Xillia is that everyone had like a special ability that they did.
Yes, everyone in Xillia has a special ability. Everyone in Xillia 2 has the same special ability.
Oh, I love this game.
And if you want to platinum both games require you to use everyone's special ability a certain number of times. So that's another thing with Xillia 2. A lot of Xillia 2's trophies are the same as Xillia 1's trophies.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, if you like to platinum games and
do you want to do the exact same grind?
If you want to do the exact same thing twice, level up.
Level up.
We got Trina specific out of that. That's pretty good.
Yeah, nice.
That's a good prize.
Hi there.
My hero.
Pivot snap, yeah.
Take this.
Stab, a knife in the throat, yeah.
Deception is commonplace on the battlefield. Didn't you think it's suspicious the way she just appeared out of nowhere?
No.
We were testing your situational analysis.
You failed.
He sounds like Jonathan Riker on Factor Fiction, believe it or not. Doesn't that woman seem a little suspicious?
Yes, Leia, the timing for staff extension is rough.
Meanwhile...
Al, wait right there!
He went downstairs. After him.
So yeah, we got dudes with guns.
Your pocket watch.
Elle, you know how to read a clock, right?
Nope.
You need to get on the 10 o'clock train leaving from Triglyph Central Station. From there, head to the land of Canaan.
To Canaan?
It's a place where any wish can be granted. It's where you and I can finally live in peace.
A place that grants wishes?
You must go there, no matter
It
how
looks a bit
frightening
better.
it may be.
It's still not as good as it should be.
Yes.
Okay, I promise I'll go.
Sorry, this is a different small child. This is not Elise.
No. Legally distinct small child. You didn't need to do that, buddy.
I'll meet you there, I promise.
Don't worry, honey. They're all missing me.
Nope, Dad dead. Bye, Dad.
Rip Dad.
Rip Dad. Woo-hoo.
I did forget he speedboats her away as he's shot to death on a dock.
Take the midnight train going anywhere. Oh, hello.
What the?
Dad, not dead.
What the? Thunder!
Is this good?
Probably not.
Alright, so, yes, we do. Tales games have started playing the opening in the middle of the game.
Yes. This is earlier than Asterius.
This is very early. Yes, Asterius, you have to go through the entire, like, prologue essentially.
Yeah. Should definitely stream Asterius sometime, just so I can explain why I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Fat cat.
It's one of those things that, like, we love streaming
Jude.
RPGs, but they do take forever.
Hey, Jude. Hey, Leia. It is like, if you remember Xillia 1, what they looked like, it's so jarring seeing them. There's one character in particular.
Yes.
Hey, Chester.
Hello, you.
That's a new character. Who's that? That ain't. Hey, Mila. Hey, Gaius.
But, like, the thing about this that I will give it that Tales of Symphonia 2 does not get at all, everyone got a redesign for this.
Yes.
And I do generally really like them.
Yes, the redesigns are actually really good. It is just, you know, when we describe this as an alternate universe fanfiction?
Yes.
This is why.
Yes.
Because everyone now has 1 year later, has a very modern outfit.
Hyper modernized, you know? And, like, for Alvin it makes sense because he's from this world. For everyone else, it's like, damn, you took to Olympios, like, pretty quickly.
Especially when we go back to Rizamaxia and you see what's happened there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bryce guy looks like a Bleach filler villain. Yeah. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that one bit. Also, yes, our main character has two-color hair.
Yep, as you do.
The new Mary Sue thing, instead of having two-colored eyes, you have two-colored hair.
Mm-hmm.
That means you're the specialist boy.
He is the specialist boy.
He is actually
He is way better than anyone else that we are going to get in our party.
Yes.
By like a pretty hefty factor.
Yes.
We'll talk about it once it starts happening.
Yep.
But there's several reasons.
Oh hey, look, a pocket watch. Me. Cat. Yeah,
cat.
Pet the cat.
More importantly.
Yeah. Fat cat.
Hey, Luger, you alive in there? Chop chop. Sleeping in on your first day of work? Smooth move.
Get the cat.
Somebody's ready for a pep talk from his brother.
So, this is our brother, Orange Julius.
Oh, okay.
This one might actually mean something.
L1.
Alright.
I'd appreciate that, Julius.
Really?
They don't even show him delivering them.
No.
It's like a visual novel, except all the other cutscenes are like motion.
That's because it didn't have voice acting originally.
Yes.
You just made a choice.
Yep.
Hey.
Because Luger is a silent protagonist?
Yes.
I know they're gonna love your cooking at the station cafeteria.
Which was not a thing in Xillia 1.
No, and it also doesn't really make sense.
No.
He's his own character.
Yes. Cat. Whenever the cat is not on screen, you should be asking.
Rolo's hungry too. Let's eat.
Where's Rolo?
What's the special today, chef?
L1.
He did mention tomato omelets.
So, trying to butter me up with tomatoes, huh? I'm onto your tricks. Doesn't mean it won't work. And how about you, Rolo? Fancy some deep
Meow.
Meow.
That cat is
How about
well
some Diet
fed.
Kitty crisps. Gotta lift you from the knees, big boy.
Oh, he's even got the evil glasses where they just completely white out. They just the thing glasses never do, where they just go completely away.
Production will begin today at the Oscor plant, a joint venture between the government and the Spurious Corporation. The plant's projected output surpasses
The
that of
Spurious
any other
Corporation,
facility.
yes.
Industry leaders have high hopes that Oscor's output will stabilize Olympias's food supply. To commemorate the occasion, a ceremonial train will depart from Triglev Central Station at 10 o'clock today. The cream of Olympias will be on hand, including Spurious CEO Beasley Bakur.
Beasley! Yeah, Beasley!
Ceremonial train, huh?
I want him!
Lee's right from your new workplace.
Yeah, his name was Beasley.
Say, I should really give you something to celebrate your new job, shouldn't I?
He's the bee's knees.
Alright.
So, both of these are fine. I mean, there's no effect here.
And I feel like he would enjoy giving us a pocket watch.
Yeah, right? Right?
I wouldn't mind that pocket watch of yours, Julius.
It's so strange. I don't think we've heard these. You might
For a
have.
new one.
I definitely haven't.
Well,
I have heard, yes.
Necktie instead. You'll be dealing with all sorts of
So I
folks
did
at
do
the
a second
station.
playthrough with 10
sure.
times experience.
Whoops, I got
You
it
have
wrong.
to get to level 200.
Yep. Is that good?
Ooh.
It's probably nothing.
Catch you later. You should go too. A train station employee running late.
Nice knitting needles. I will say this cutscene's actually fairly nice.
Yeah.
You know, it's like well staged. The models being bigger means they can be a bit more expressive. Xillia 1 does have a decent amount of that.
Lock the door. Oh, there we go. Information on characters and world settings from the first Tales of Xillia and the Xillia Encyclopedia.
Alright.
More items will appear as you progress in the story. Check what's well. I recommend check it if you haven't played Xillia 1.
If you haven't played Xillia 1, what are you doing?
By the way, it won't really enrich your understanding. I mean, maybe the characters. You'll care more about the characters when we...
Yeah, that might be true.
The entire cast of Xillia 1.
Thanks so much for playing the first game. I forgot this message too.
Your unwavering conviction in not deleting your save file.
A certain fighting medical student.
I guess we can have a look at that. Yeah, cleared. Yeah, cleared here for
so
sure.
The translation of this is definitely colloquial.
You played the bejesus. I definitely did. I platinumed it.
You did, yes.
Yeah.
It is true in this case.
I have platinumed both games.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for
playing my game. And there's the Xillia Encyclopedia.
But yes, it told us about Jude Mathis and Mila Maxwell.
If you look at Alvin, we'll see how different his outfit. Barely.
Somewhat. I like his coat in the first game, but it's also like from the old world.
I guess status to the right, maybe? I'm like, where do we put attachments?
That's a good question.
I guess.
It might be in equips, which we don't have yet.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I feel like I remember that about this.
So we got a mini Mila and we got a mini mini Jude.
Yes.
Mini Jude and mini Mila, yeah. So yes, not quite yet. Do not use, thank you. Guess you have a synopsis. It tells you what's happening.
Which I think one had?
Yes, one had as well, yeah.
A sentence that we are going to be saying more than once.
Okay. It's like, after finding the items, I was like, confused.
The what now?
And it has a list of them at the start.
Oh.
So I'll have to try and... Okay, no, examine the plant near the elevator.
That plant. What a lovely little plant. Oh god, that's like the sad plant they put in our building.
No? Why does that have an apostrophe?
Don't know.
Is this not the first floor? Okay, this is
we
not
live
the
on the
first
third floor, of course.
Hey, good luck, I'll try and list where all these are.
We're gonna have a fun time.
Next to the elevator on the first floor of the apartment. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Oh god, I'm still trying to turn the camera with the L1R1.
Okay, so we're in the Frere apartment. So examine the flowers at the apartment first. I assume we have to leave.
But the girl who lives in this room is totally cat crazed.
Oh, weird that.
That's not all.
Run away.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh no, kitties. How many cats could possibly have run away? Oh, hey, landlord.
All right.
So in this area, there's flowers that have an item. Oh, that was a plant, so that was a different item.
Legally distinct from flowers.
Flowers. Okay, so examine the flowers at the apartment square. I'm assuming this is the apartment square.
Sure seems like it would be.
And then, yeah, there was the item on the one outside those apartments. Then we're going into the other apartments. So you gotta try going in there. And maybe apartment square was like the bottom floor of our building? I'm not sure.
God knows. Alright, anyway, these are the other apartments.
Examine item, room 102.
Oh god. I feel like I remember this being a huge pain. Haven't seen Balin much. He's in his Wonder World right now.
Balin was in one, I'm pretty sure.
I believe he was, yes. That's the elevator.
Yes. So 102. It did have a thing there.
Yes,
popped up.
it did. I forgot you can't see what room. Yep, there we go.
102.
That you're in from the room. Maybe. There we go. Okay, yes, on the map you can see it. All that for 3 apple gels.
3 apple gels, baby. And then room 306. Jude Mathis.
So, that is something about the original game.
So Jude, his dad is from Olympias. His mom is from Rizamaxia.
Yes. Alright,
his dad, I think, fell through a wormhole, essentially, into Rizamaxia and had a kid there.
It was that or came along, like, on the cruise with
on the ship,
I believe
you're
so.
right.
I believe everyone was on the cruise.
Yes. Main chapter.
It's the main chapter. Alright. That was that one. Yes, this is also the music that was playing in
some Ex Machina whiskey.
In Triglyph, this town,
sure
in the original game.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was there was like the Spyrite technology that killed spirits.
Yes.
And the Spyrix that kind of make spirits.
Yes. It's very Vesperia, where it's like, no. Listen. It's very Vesperia, where it's like, no, we took the technology and made it good-like now, and now it burns clean. Mm-hmm. All right. So, anything else?
So, other than the flowers, which God knows where
these
they are.
alleged flowers, like this has to be the square.
I guess we can check on the map. It says residential.
None of them in a region.
Maybe it's in the building. In our apartment building. Maybe it's like the square means like. I would have thought so though. Actually.
No.
It's not really a square.
There's no flowers either.
It's gotta be out there. It's gotta be one of those flowers. It says it just says examine the flowers.
These swings and like this playground existed in Xillia.
Yes.
Oh, pup. Shaking.
Pups did like to shake in one as well. Mm-hmm. Maybe those flowers.
These were the first ones I looked at. No, that was talk, I'm pretty sure.
I'm just very confused. Definitely up there.
Yeah.
Because now we're heading at the plot. Because, hey, look, there's a familiar face.
Mm-hmm. You're the one who wanted to cover this event, Leia. Balin had to call in some favors just to get you a ticket. Me? I can't write the article for you. Besides, I don't even know which train they're using for the ceremony.
Dude's not a trains guy.
Great. She hung up on me. Now what am I supposed to do?
L1.
Alright.
Want me to show you? I'm headed to the station.
So you can see if you got affection if their portrait shows up under the choice.
Thanks a lot. You're a lifesaver. A friend just left me in the lurch.
Whoop. Hey, look!
There's a small child. That's a huge pocket watch, to be honest.
Yeah. Even for a small, like, even though she's a small child, like, that's quite large. Hey. Stop that. Freaky magic watch.
Cat.
Well, well.
Hi.
Turns out Rolo's an outdoor cat.
Yeah.
Because who's going to bully him?
Something station. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know much about trains, huh?
I do hate the small child, by the way.
Yeah, well. Ain't that just life sometimes?
I know. I love her backpack, though.
It's a good backpack.
Yeah, we're all about to get into a train. Yeah, I sure hope there's not a tough mom around.
Beware. Moms beware.
Cat does actually know where the train is.
Yep.
Cats know everything.
District. The station.
Ah.
Yeah.
Wait, Mr. Kitty Cat, you're going to the station too?
The voice annoys me.
Yeah.
It's a bit like nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah, a little bit. Definitely an I'm doing a small child voice.
Sure.
It doesn't mention any more items, you're just heading to the,
Ooh. So these are not voiced, sadly. Oh, they are.
They're voiced,
I fucking
yeah.
forgot.
Still always manage to get lost.
Xillias were voiced, I'm pretty sure, weren't
How
they?
about you? Were you heading to the station too?
Oh, this does. Left.
Yeah.
I work at the station's cafeteria.
His skits
What
can
about you?
also have choices that give you
Just
affection.
going
Yep.
on a little field trip. I was invited to the opening of the Oscorp plant.
Wow.
Oh, I'm not some great scientist.
Yeah, you are.
I was only invited because
You
an acquaintance
literally
of
know
mine
the
was
Lord
involved.
of Spirits,
So, as a
Jude, come
cafeteria
on.
insider,
Sorry.
any takeout options you could recommend?
Mr.
Mr.
The Triglyph tri-tip is something of a local delicacy.
What tri-tip? Pigeons.
Julius has fans?
Apparently.
It's a Julius squad member.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if that's our Julius.
Yeah. Sure is.
Because there can only be one Julius.
There's only one Julius. I mean, they should all be fans of Julius's cat, yes.
That's true.
Some sort of bunny doll.
Alright, well, anything else we
You're
should be on
just
the lookout
going to
for?
the station, yeah.
Off to Station Square.
The Spurious building sure is impressive, huh?
Yeah.
Grr. I don't think we're actually going here.
No, this is the company building.
Yeah.
We're not allowed in there yet.
We did fail our entrance exam because a woman was attacked, and then it turned out she was a secret assassin.
She was a faker.
As you do.
Darn, situational awareness failed.
Mm-hmm. You should have known that this woman was secretly an assassin.
It's true. We all should have known. Oh, hey, cutscene.
Ooh.
The train for Duval will depart.
There.
Trains.
The ceremonial train.
Oh, what's that?
Hi. Oh, he's important.
Is that it?
Yes, sir. A message from Vice Director Rideau. Suspicious activity observed in Crown. Please take caution.
He's going to attack us here. This will be some celebration.
We have been expecting you, Mr. Bakur. I'm happy to say our departure
Beasley.
is right on
Beasley.
Beasley.
It's Damon Grant. Yeah. Damon Grant. He basically is 100% the same character. Except he's called Beasley.
His name's Beasley.
Beasley.
Hey, Beasley. What a good guy I'll never meet again.
Alright, we should save the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't get sideburns or like that without being evil.
That's true. That's just
how
science.
It works. Yeah, goodwill ambassadors from Riza Maxia. The worlds are connected again.
Yep.
mean, you can get some food if you want. I don't know if you can do anything with it, but... Yeah, so like Xillia 1, you buy meals.
Yes. And then you have them for a certain number of battles.
We're probably fine for now.
I think so. You get sandwiches.
Yeah, we could.
Trains, planes, and automobiles?
Mm-hmm.
My god.
Daily Triglyph.
Mm-hmm. A newspaper.
I don't read lesser newspapers.
Rags.
I'm a connoisseur.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going towards the
star.
The star.
Yeah. Sorry, no ticket sales here.
You can explore more of Triglyph, but there's not much point.
Right.
Put the package in the cargo bay.
Hi.
Sorry, but I'm busy here. If she's lost, take her to the station office.
Oh?
Hi. Hi, small child.
Sir, you'll need to follow me to the station manager's office.
What?
This young lady just told me you tried to lure her out of the train station.
What?
Excuse me?
Hey, Rolo. Bye, Rolo.
Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah, okay, you mouth that.
She mouthed.
Hey, you're not going anywhere.
Choice is fine. You don't understand, that girl lied to you is absolutely what you should say, because that's funny. You might say resist, which should be funny, but no. Dude.
You don't understand. The girl lied to you.
I don't know what you want with that girl, but resisting arrest will only make things worse for you.
What's going on here?
That little girl over there said this guy tried to kidnap her.
Nah. I'm gonna get fired from my job at the cafeteria.
Yeah, because of a fucking shithead little girl. Oh, wait, what? Was that there before?
I don't think so. Oh, this does not look good.
Is that how that's supposed to look? So these at least are the same. Flee the scene, flee the scene.
Yeah, so some of these choices are made under duress.
Yes. The lag is incredible.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it did look like that.
I feel like it did, yeah.
They don't really do those smoke effects very much.
No.
Anyway, we board the train anyway. Everyone's dead. Yay! Yes, the roller skates.
So the roller skates, yeah. Hi, why, I mean, she's a little shithead. She almost got you arrested, buddy.
But she's not in a pile of blood.
Oh, look, the bullet bounced
What
off
the?
rocket launch.
Oh, this game.
Oh, bye.
Well, there that goes. Oh well. Luckily, train chairs are bulletproof. Fight back.
L1. Yep.
Luckily, these time choices, they do have, you know, explainers on them, so I will just go for them if you don't
scroll down,
have them, yeah. Alright, anyway, we're a cafeteria worker who knows Kung Fu. Whoa!
Sick flips, but only, you know, here. Roller skates, boom!
Enough of this!
Thanks. Cut the bullets!
Hell yes!
Cut the bullets!
Hell yes! Let's fucking go!
Let's go!
Go and beat the scary guys up!
Thanks, Al. Like, sorry, I'm not supposed to know her name.
Thanks, mysterious girl.
Mysterious girl.
People gone now?
It's a new game plus thing that the options are ticked already.
Yes.
And that they're voiced. They are not voiced originally. You have to choose that on New Game Plus.
Oh?
Baka. Hi. No, it's okay. Hi.
Well.
Hi,
Dr. Mathis. Were those Rize Mexian martial arts? My security.
I mean, also he's like level 200 from Xillia 1, so.
Again,
yeah.
My security team can't channel spirits the way you Rize Maxians can.
I'm just glad we were both on the same car.
You know, you're not too shabby yourself. My name is Beasley Bakur. I'm
Beasley.
CEO of the
Beasley! L1.
Oh, his hands are so big.
Kresnik, huh? You wouldn't happen to be related to Julius Kresnik, would you?
Orange Julius Kreslik?
Wait, your name is Kresnik?
Sir, according to the corporation files, Luger here is Director Kresnik's younger brother. Though they don't share the same mother.
That's good to know.
Thanks.
So you're a part of the Spurious family, as it were.
Pisley, yeah.
Those
Fun
Lexus
fact, you
bastards
cannot
made
max
their
out
move.
small child's affection on the first playthrough.
Yes.
Which is the
So
reason
much
to
trouble
carry it
between the
over,
two
but I
nations.
kinda didn't wanna. It doesn't really
Notorious
matter.
for supporting the government's peaceful policies towards Rize Maxia. I have no doubt they plan to ram the train straight into.
Turns out he's not an evil villain.
What the?
Apparently.
This train?
Blows up?
R1.
If I stop the train, will you hire me?
On the spot. I've been tossing that
This man knows what he wants.
I'll help too. I have a stake in this.
Hi, Jude.
I'm impressed.
My name is Jude Mathis. It's a pleasure to meet you, Luger.
Yes, this is
Come on.
Jude. We knew him from the first game. It's fine.
Yep.
I
He
think
was the main character
He
of
was
one.
of the two
One
main
of the main.
characters.
Alright, so yes, we are now Luger and Jude.
Alright, make sure I am,
Alright.
I think, yeah, you have to make me... Yep. There. I have Demon Fist.
Yes, Jude is a punchy boy, so he does not
can you
quite
go down
have...
to shortcuts? That healer on my R up, please. Thank you.
Like this to be something different, or you'll just not use it for now?
make those like Demon Fist and Cerberus Strike.
That seemed about right to you?
Yep, thank you very much.
Alright.
But we have equipment now, which means we can put mini Jude on Jude.
That is important. Yes, I was correct. Accessories are... I think it's attachments.
Yeah, it's down here, attachments.
Yes.
Mini Jude on Jude, mini Jude on Jude. Oh, actually, he'd prefer mini Mila, wouldn't he?
He would, yes.
He would, yeah.
It's Mila, now
I think
in
you can
fun size.
rotate the character L2.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, they have physics. Fuck yes.
Alright, well, I guess Luger gets some mini Jude.
Well, he's a big fan of him now.
Yeah.
Just met him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, yes, this game lets you go buck fucking wild with attachments. Including, by the way, the best system ever.
Yeah.
You can put them anywhere you want.
Yes, and then you can put them in a place and then like move them. Like you have complete control. We should definitely put Mila on Jude's head.
So
You
yeah,
can resize
you can
them.
resize them, you can recolor them. We're gonna have some fun. Because this is one of the funniest systems of like character customization that I've ever seen. Fun fact, Xillia also has this.
Yes.
I have to like remember how this all works, but yes.
Head. We're gonna have to shift her, but...
Oh my god, right. But yeah, you can literally like...
and then I think we want to move her forward. Oh, she's not bad there, but... Can we move her further up? Like, literally up. Vertically, yeah. There we go. Do they show up in cutscenes? Yes, I believe so. Not like pre-rendered ones, but like ones in the in-game engine. Yes, I do believe they show up.
All right.
Beautiful.
But yeah, you can basically treat it like a Blender model. And it's ridiculous.
Okay.
How could anyone do this?
There will be an item somewhere along here.
I think I see it.
We can kind of only go forward.
On the murder train.
Anywhere. We better proceed.
Trench coat?
Ooh.
Yeah, Gracious had attachments, but you couldn't move them around.
Yes.
I believe Xillia... I think Xillia won't let you move them around?
I believe it does, yes. We didn't discover it for a long time.
Yes, we didn't discover it until, like, Zisteria.
It is, like, a full system for it.
Oh, my goodness, Jude's is... Jude's is waggling.
Woo! Yeah, it's, See, the other thing about it is they have physics applied to them, but, like, you know, you can't exactly rig it up yourself. So, it's incredible. The system fucking rules.
We may want to put him on the shoulder so he's not wiggling, wobbling all over the place.
Oh.
You can reset as well to put it where it was originally, I think. Down at the bottom, yeah. Yeah, that's great. That'll do.
I think on the shoulder is perfectly good. But yes, it's so fucking physicsy. It's amazing.
I haven't Jude's level. Sorry, it's a new game. Jude is now level 2.
He went and became a doctor.
In a year, he lost all his combat skills.
Exactly.
Can we look up how we do snap pivot? I think we might be able to find that under like battle tutorials.
Probably,
now.
yeah.
Battle book. Oh god, that's
120 things, huh? I feel like it's jumping back right before you,
Yeah, I know. I just don't remember how to do it.
Yeah. There's all this stuff, just don't even look at it.
Snap pivot. There we go.
Yep, there we go. Evade with a backstep.
Okay, what is the backstep?
Guard and backwards
Square?
and away from the enemy. Yes, square and away from the enemy. Don't worry about anything else you saw there. It's not important.
Alright, in the next area you'll find a knit hat.
Just kidding. We'll find a battle.
Just kidding, you'll find a fight. Level up.
So yeah, we're gonna slap these guys. These poor fuckers.
Milani's head.
It's very good. They're gone now.
How are you fixed for allium orbs?
Allium orb? A what now?
I brought an extra one. Take it.
Yes, it's very weird to have Luger voice through his dialogue because he is silent.
Yes.
He doesn't talk otherwise.
Orbs, right? We've been using them ever since the Lilium orbs
The
transmuted.
reason the game is the Lilium orb.
During battle. When we're linked, we can...
Yeah, we're not gonna link because there's
they give you 2 people so you can use the link system, but because we're playing with 2 people, we won't use the link system.
I guess we might.
We should probably see what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. I think if you grab me, I won't be able to do anything, but that's fine.
I believe that's correct, yes. So yes, basically this has the same system as Xillia.
It's mostly fine in 2-player when you have more than, yes, because I can.
Yep.
When you have more than 2 people, it's fine. Because you just both link with someone. Like Xillia 1, it's the same as Xillia 1.
2 people is actually kind of the perfect amount to play this game because you can fully use the link system.
Yep.
And that means you're using all 4 party members.
Yep.
Look out!
So basically, you kind of get a second AI buddy who's like really useful. I like this system quite a lot.
Yeah. And also, yeah, if you get knocked down, Jude will.
Everyone has link abilities.
Jude's a really good
pull you back
one,
up, yeah. And heal you. And yes, you're kind of meant to link to different people against different enemies.
Raises affection and that sort of thing.
Right, it does.
R2?
Right. That's what it is, right? Sure. Right, you fill this up by doing the arts.
Yeah, but everyone has linked arts to different partners. Yeah. Yep. Again, same as one. And then you proceed to the next segment.
Okay.
Sure.
Oh, you can like act independently?
Apparently.
Try that, yeah.
I don't have it anymore.
Oh, okay.
Stay on guard. I got your back.
Alright, Link can try act freely.
Okay.
Hey, he just fucks off.
We got this.
Yeah, but can I get control?
I don't think so, it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's still like CPU controlled auto, which is
I thought maybe
odd.
act freely would allow me to
use him while still linked for now.
Make sure he's on act freely?
He was, yeah.
Okay.
Have like linked stuff too. Yeah. All right. The hat here somewhere.
A knitted cap, yeah. Alright, this guy doesn't really tell me where they are.
I kind of remember that. Yeah.
I might try to find a different guide, but there's a lot of dead people, huh?
A train full of dead people. I heard that hostiles.
I mean, you can fight that person.
Yeah. Might be over here. Unlink us? Relink us?
You relink us, yes. Press the button?
I did not, no. I feel like I remember this cat being somewhere stupid.
No, it's like at the second area you'll find a knit hat.
I guess technically this might still be the same first car.
Yes. So there was a trench coat.
Yeah.
Yes.
There is an area transition. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Now keep that map up, because that map seems
nice. Yeah.
It's an incomplete guide, so. Hostiles.
If I must. Okay.
I'm not entirely sure I'm controlling him.
Yeah, I wonder if it set him also to auto.
Yeah, check to see.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
It totally did.
It did, yeah.
Oh my god.
I wonder if it did
Linking.
that for the tutorial.
Ah, yeah, probably.
I mean, let's check.
Yep.
So, yeah, knit hat.
Ah,
yeah, we filmed the
already
exam.
has
A stranger's just like, hey, link with me, and you just did it? Come
Yep.
on, Luger, come on.
What if this is also a test?
Why would a famous scientist be on this train, Luger? Alright, so yeah, we have to go to the next train for 200 gold.
Alright. There you go, yeah, I see a 2P now.
Yeah, I guess like link with me and see what happens. Am I still like act freely? I think I was auto. Yeah, I think if you link with me, it switches me auto.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really annoying.
That is annoying. Well, we'll get 4 people soon enough.
Quick, let me explain how to use allium orbs to develop your abilities.
How to level up.
I think it's a little while before we get someone other than Jude.
All allium orbs quit working when they were overloaded with mana after the schism was dispelled. But we figured out that by feeding them elemental energy through an extractor, a kind of mana absorption spirax, we were able to resurrect.
Do you like proper nouns?
Orbs. our linking and development capabilities were back in business. Sorry for rambling on there. Why don't you just give it a shot?
Why don't you use the level up system? Ah, yes, the extractor is actually the replacement. So the level up system is slightly different. Oh god, right. And learn arts and skills, and you extract a certain amount of points for a given element. Oh god, right. I completely forgot about this system. Right, you can like upgrade shit as well. Oh my god. Alright, so you have like a light one and a water one. Which is probably about what we want now anyway. Oh god, this whole system. I wanted arts. Okay, you're back to semi-auto now at least, so it did return you.
Okay.
I think it probably was just for the tutorial there. Ah, there's an item shop ahead.
Yeah, the 200 geld is, I think, that's the item shop. Where are we right now? We're still in car 2?
Free. Although this
we're
is the
on
second
2.
car. We're in car 3,
I know,
but
I know. Yeah, we have to go into the next one. But yeah, there's an item shop if you want. So it's worth buying.
I think it's just all the basics. And some hostels.
I love hostels.
Looks like you can unlink us as well.
Yep. Yeah. And I do go back to semi-auto when I unlink.
Yeah.
Alright. I remember the orb system being really buck wild. Nowhere near as easy to intuit as the Xillia one.
Yep. Alright, third car.
Do we send for reinforcements, sir?
Wasting a chance to see the sort of person we're dealing with? Hardly.
My watch is gone!
Don't wander off, young lady. It's dangerous.
I don't care, I gotta find it!
Well, alright then.
Without it.
Just when things couldn't get more interesting.
Alright.
Okay, Gant, calm down.
Who's that girl?
So, hey. Did you know that girl? Is it okay to leave her like that?
Either choice is fine.
Just a total stranger.
Just a total stranger who framed me for kidnapping.
You? A kidnapper? Yeah, I don't buy that.
Aw, thank you, Jude.
Though, if it's true, I'll have to give you some of what those terrorists have coming for them. Huh? Well, I suppose we don't really have time to worry about that right now. Let's get going.
Yeah, I think you can get quite different skits based on your choices as well.
Yeah.
Which is kind of wild that they did that. There.
Gotta keep moving.
The Juju basically has Demon Fang.
Yeah. He is the protagonist, after all. They just can't call it that because it doesn't have a sword.
Yeah.
It's actually just a sparkling beam if it's not done by a sword user. But this car has the 200. car 3, which is car 2. There it is.
Yep.
Yeah, God, having this much AC is just...
I know, it's ridiculous. I love
hilarious.
It. Yeah, Luger's a silent protagonist. Why? Why would you do this?
It does not make sense.
So he kind of has to go in skits.
Even though he's clearly answering, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing that annoys me the most. They're having their cake and eating it too here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stretch.
We're almost at the front car. Be on guard. Got it.
Safe point up there.
Yep. It is absolutely a self-insert alternate universe fanfic. 100%.
Yep.
Luger is a massive Mary Sue silent protagonist.
You guys don't know the half of it yet because we haven't even gotten silly.
No.
Shall we get silly?
Let's get silly.
Little Mila.
Up ahead's the conductor's room. I'll go in first. Meanwhile, you cover me, okay? Don't worry. I'm used to this sort of thing.
I'm so happy little Jude's here for us.
For a doctor to say, I know. Let's check it out. Right.
All right, shall we?
Yep.
What in the...
Brother?
Brother?
Luger, what are you doing here?
What the?
Either's fine.
I'd ask you the same thing, Julius.
I'd ask you the same thing, Julius.
He sounds so bored.
I'm doing my job.
And a thorough job at that. I'd expect nothing less from Crown Agent Julius. You work fast.
Enough with the games, Bakur.
Who would have known you had such a talented little brother? Aren't you the model sibling? You've protected him well.
He's got the white glasses. He's
Things
got the white
not
glasses.
evil people say.
2 evil people sounding off.
Of course I did.
Come now. Are you sure you want him to see this?
Oh, this game fucking rules. What the?
Watch.
Look out!
Either. One protects Beasley, one protects L, whichever one you want. Girl.
Fuck the CEO.
For the most part, we do want to up our affection for Beasley more than L, but that one I'm like, fuck it. Is that good?
What's this?
Is this good?
I agree.
Hi.
Is that good?
Probably?
Things get so silly so fast!
So fast. Oh, hey, Fat Cat. Fat Cat is still with us, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, he's just around.
Hi, Fat Cat.
What just happened?
Don't worry about it.
Bro.
I'm Al.
Al.
El Mel Marta.
L-Mel Marta.
L-Mel Marta.
No, it's not. That guy got weird, and so did the watch.
I mean, it's kind of your fault.
Yeah. Meow.
I seem to have a knack for encountering weirdness.
I sure do, Jude,
Great
yeah.
spirits, the Lord of Spirits, and now this.
They're back.
Jude should be the main character. Yeah, L-Mel. Hi. She has a little Tipo pin.
Well done, Miss Nova. My security team could learn a thing or two from you.
Deja vu.
Luger, what are you doing on this train?
Oh?
Friend of yours? An old classmate.
R1.
Let's look for Julius.
Look for Julius? Who's he? Oh, the guy with the glasses?
That guy with the glasses?
It did seem like
no, that's Doug.
What was going on here.
I'm coming too.
It's too dangerous.
Maybe, but I gotta take this train all the way to the land of Canaan.
The land of Canaan?
You are correct, LaRose, and we'll talk a bit more about that later.
I'm sure will.
It's seen in old manuscripts.
Manuscripts, huh?
Okay, you can come, but when the fighting starts...
I'll hide in the train.
Love cat. Can we have the cat instead of her?
That guy looks much more generic.
All systems go.
Yeah, there is a weird effect on the screen. I'm not sure how well it's translating to Twitch.
But the colors are off here.
But the colors are off.
On
There's
purpose.
sort of a weird blue grain effect you can kind of see if you squint.
Yeah.
And things are just plain strange, really.
Well, for example, I mean, these are different people.
Alright, so off you go. There will be some life bottles coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I think once you get into the next segment.
So yeah, on top of our capture being a bit wonky, get used to the game itself throwing a lot of dumb effects on the screen. Because if I remember correctly, this happens a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, oh no, parallel universes. Oh, you don't know the half of it yet. This is just the beginning.
Train's shaking far too much. Something seems very... I won't hold back. Over already?
You can just punch forever, it's great.
Yeah, it feels so nice to play this game with far too much AC.
Alright, next chest is in the next card.
Once I figured out how to reliably steal pips in Tales of Berseria, the combat system got way better.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Alright, this is the next car proper.
Yeah, Luger could pull an Edge Maverick.
Is that your cat?
Yeah.
That's my cat.
I thought she was with that girl.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
Hey, Elle's all alone, isn't she?
R1.
Right?
Her parents might have been killed by the terrorists.
No,
Terrorists.
I came here all by myself. My mommy's already dead. And Daddy... I'm not saying. I don't want his enemies to find out. There's so much blood!
We're not his enemies, I promise. And you don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
I'm used to having suspicious characters with me.
You know, the way you looked there...
It was really freaky. You looked like a...
It was.
Yeah.
Weird.
It reminded me more of a spirit.
That wasn't like any...
The cat absolutely needs a dialogue box.
Spirits are mysterious beings that act as conduits between people and nature. They're rare here on Olympius, but they're quite common where I'm from, in Rizamaxia.
Freaky things like that are common?
Spirits do command great power, but they're no enemy to us. And I assure you, Elle, Luger's neither
You
scary
just
nor
met
bad.
him! Glenn, Jude's just like that.
Like
Yes.
cat, doesn't
That's
This is Pitch Perfect Jude.
That's Julius's cat. But yes,
Yes.
Look how fat our cat is. We definitely look after that cat. That cat is a fat fuck.
The cat is introduced with Julius feeding him like extra treats, and it's like, you know what? Fair enough.
Okay, so yeah, there's a chest.
All right.
Oh, it freaked out a little bit.
He was having some trouble. It's fine.
Having a moment.
It did not want me to set targets there, so it's fine. We'll just do like a Babby Link.
This is nothing.
Swift strike. Woo! Yes, the cat needs to have a portrait on the screen at all times to the left. Like,
got it.
pudding.
Ah, delicious pudding.
Pudding. Alright, not until like the next car segment.
Over,
yep. Yeah.
Oh. A what now?
Sure. When you've all filled all 5 segments.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that.
To overlimit. I mean, link me up, buddy. Do it. Probably gonna set me to auto again after this.
Probably.
So AC will not deplete, you will no longer stagger, and you can form linked arcs repeatedly.
So yes, overlimit just lets you just go ham, which is lovely.
Let's do this. I got your back. Disintegrate! Dude! Do a conquest! Dude! Link charge!
Circle, it says, like during that, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Okay, so it's like...
Dude!
Yeah, I know what it says, change arm, press circle.
That's what it is, yeah.
And then you can, like, do other ones. And you can do other arcs, like, you know, circle it up, circle it down.
Yeah, you can kind of just chain them over and get a hilarious combo going.
Yeah.
Remember how that feels.
Yeah, I'm definitely auto again because I can't unlink this. That's fine. We can just do it after the tutorial.
Yep. It just loves doing that to you.
Semi-auto, please.
Ah, yes. Alright. No, I've learned Swift Strike,
He
hooray.
prefers manual, I always prefer semi-auto.
Yep. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna get the Vitality of them all next.
Woo!
And you're gonna get more Smarterer.
Yeah, I love being more
I guess we'll probably keep
smarter.
this until Jude learns Palm Strike and then potentially swap them over.
Yeah, sounds good.
There's some shit with this.
Yeah.
Hey, what about you? Are you okay? No injuries?
Eh. Meow.
Meow. This is oddly enough the same vending machine.
Yeah, we might be on the same train.
A little bit weird, but who knows? The map's a different color.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes, it also linked us, but at least you can undo that.
I will say this train is at least kind of interesting.
Yes, the game does start, like, dumbly, but at least interestingly.
We're in a new place, we're in this train.
Yes, this asset did not exist in the original.
Things are happening. A lot of things that don't really make much sense, but things are happening.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe it's in the corner after this circle.
Yep, right as rain.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. I knew there was one chest in between. Alright. Oh, sure. Ah, a varied attack. Ah, that's what it is. L1,
L1.
and up and down.
Yep.
This is wind, sure. Doesn't resist getting hit with a knife.
Yeah, because normally like backstep is like up and down.
Yeah.
But now in a really weird way you can go sideways.
It's very strange. Perish. Yeah, that one didn't steal control away from you. Didn't even see the enemy there.
If I must.
Yeah, it's a bit more awkward than it is in Grace's, but it is still quite strong.
I believe we're done.
Almost
there are no more items.
Alright.
There'll be a save and then we will get off this train.
Again.
No. Just trying to snap.
I know.
And then they decided,
they'd seen enough. I even tried. I was like, alright, go for it.
Alright, we'll have a boss fight.
It does save like a PlayStation 3, that's for sure. Alright.
Here. What?
What?
Oh, cat mad.
Jump cut.
Cat mad. Oh, hello.
Whoop.
Stand back. Let me handle this.
He's dark now.
Either's fine.
Alright.
Tell me what's going on.
What the fuck is happening here?
Tell me what's going on.
You don't need to know. I said you don't need to know.
Luger!
Whee! Whoa, nasty brother.
Hi, nasty man.
Alright, we have no choice but to fight nasty brother.
What is this?
What's going on?
Demon fist! Demon fist! Disintegrate! Not yet.
Yeah, we're gonna have to use the snap pivot.
Yep. As I remember, it's very good, but like quite weird in this one. Nice. It begins. You're very good at snap pivoting with Jude. Like you used him quite a lot in one and two.
Yeah, it's just like getting used to the
the motion.
The motion of it again.
Yep.
Did you get him?
Not yet, sir. We got a small tomato omelet.
Yeah.
Julius's favorite.
His favorite, yeah.
And then everyone stands awkwardly. I'm excited.
And to keep ourselves from spoiling exactly
there's
how
so fucking much.
stupid this game is.
There's so much that we're going to experience.
That creature hurt my employees like this?
Your employees?
Hurry and finish him off!
L1 here is timed.
I can't kill Julius.
Julius?
What are you waiting for? You'd spare this monster's life? I know you have a kind heart. And that's why...
Is that good?
I mean, there've been an awful lot of dead people on this train already.
Apparently this game was rated T for teen.
Told you.
I know, right? There's just so many dead bodies.
And blood splatter. Are you ready?
For his magical girl transformation.
Are you ready?
It's more like his demi-fiend transformation.
Yeah, this is very demi-fiendy.
I go over the I can't kill Julius very quickly, huh?
It did kill his childhood friend, question mark?
Oh, well.
Yum.
That's
Bad news.
weird.
The brakes have been sabotaged.
Ah, fuck. Hey, did I miss something?
What's going on?
I don't fucking know, Al.
Fascinating question.
Who fucking knows?
This game moves quick. That may have come over the mic. It's fine.
I'm sure our brother is dead. I'm sure he's never coming. Our real brother.
For childhood best friend.
Is dead.
Random bald CEO. Probably all dead.
Alright. Well, we wake up in the bar.
Top story. Terrorists hijacked a train meant for today's festivities and crashed it into the Oscorp plant.
Hate it when that happens.
The number of casualties is still unknown at present. Authorities suspect the attack was an assassination attempt. Conducted by members of Exodus, the terrorist organization that opposes peace with Riza Maxia.
Duval, where shadows dwell.
Alright, you can examine the liquor case for some liquor.
A child.
I'm near the TV for some more liquor.
Alright, liquor. Yeah.
Brandy. We're just stealing bourbon from
We literally woke up in a bar and immediately grabbed the bottle of bourbon off the shelf. Well, shall we talk to this shady looking character?
Yeah, I guess we should.
They're calling it an assassination attempt. Nasty business.
It doesn't matter.
Well, what do we want more?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Well, to you, I'm the man who saved your lives. That's all you need to know, really.
Your friends do debts. That's a spoiler.
Mr. Rideau, how are Luger and Elle coming along?
Hey, dude.
Oh, you're awake. Any aches or pains?
The treatment worked without a hitch. For both of them, I might add.
That's why we've left her to sleep on a bar table.
Spurious's medical agents really are tip-top.
I'm flattered by the compliment, truly. But our medical Spyrics are simply superior to your spirit arts, that's all.
Wow. Fuck you.
Nah.
Debt.
Leia?
Who likes debt?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Yo, fucking flip phone? Dude got the razor? So a lot of things happened all at once there.
What are you... Hey, that's my pocket watch! Give it back!
Nope, too short.
Keep away. Are you okay? No injuries.
Buster Wolf.
Are you okay? No injuries?
I think I'm okay.
My watch, though.
Hey, I saw that! You stole my watch!
My watch.
Give it back to me, you dirty crook! Come on, give it back already!
Sorry to interrupt all the excitement, but the bill for your medical treatment comes to 15 million gold.
What?
Oh, it might sound excessive, but can you really put a price on saving
I mean,
life?
yes. 15 million
I don't have
now.
any money at all.
With the proper work ethic and a bit of elbow grease, anyone can make money if they try, even you.
Stop assaulting
Being
the
a
small
child is
child, buddy.
hardly a valid excuse. Whoa, don't tell me you're resorting to literal strong-arm tactics.
I mean, yes, I could break her. I could put a spear through
Really,
you.
Luger, you'll need to behave better if you plan to fit in around here.
Did you just get this guy curious and saddle us with a 15 million gal kit?
Miss Nova?
Debt.
This
Pretty much, but also,
I know.
Luger, what are you doing here? Is this loan for you?
She works for Verlin Bank.
Either is fine.
You say I'm glad you're okay, Nova,
glad
because we
you're
did
okay.
see her
We
get
saw her get
stabbed
killed.
through
Yeah,
with a
little-
sword.
A little bit.
I'm glad you're okay, Nova.
What are you talking about?
In any case, we're talking about a small fortune. Consider your options.
That cat is gonna kill him. Are you kidnapping a child?
Collateral!
He's kidnapping our small child.
we are getting a little bit Faye Valentine, yes. And the object of that happening, the literal face and voice of it, is our childhood friend Nova, who is not dead.
Yeah, we're going into debt.
We sure are. That's definitely who I wanted to talk about. There we go.
Not to pressure you unduly, but have you reached your decision?
I'm gonna kill you.
Murder.
Murder.
Fine, I'll sign the contract. Hold on, let me think.
I feel like it's fine.
Yeah, they're both neutral.
Yeah.
Fine.
Fine, I'll sign the contract.
You've made a wise decision.
I feel like it's about that much.
Yes, I believe if you say no, he just gives it to you again.
Are you sure?
Sorry about that. The call ran long. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, he's just taking out a little loan to cover his medical obligations.
This bill is huge. Did anyone tell you what'll happen if you sign that? Basically, you'll be tracked via GHS. They'll be monitoring your finances around the clock. You won't be able to buy a stick of gum without them knowing.
I mean, Jude, why did you saddle us with
debtors
this?
can't manage their money.
Jude, why did you do this to
Should be
us?
using to pay us back.
Fuck you!
Fuck
you!
Lives. But Luger here isn't a
Yeah, apparently they're literally gonna GPS us.
Or
Like,
maybe you're saying you'd like to cover his bill.
That's
I mean, Jude is probably rich. I don't know why he
Besides,
wouldn't
not to
be.
gauche, but haven't you sunk every last gold?
Well, there
into
you
your
go.
I guess so. I guess he's broke. They wrote this game around debt, and it's very funny.
You could always
It's
try mooching off
batshit.
a
Like,
solidly
it's-
employed older brother, for example.
You know, these are clearly bad guys. He has been suckered into a shitty loan
But also,
situation.
why did you do this? How did we get here from the train?
Why did we get our operation in a bar? Like, every bit of that. It's never gonna come up. This is like, all of this gets you in this situation. You sign.
20 million gold into Mr. account.
Why is it 20? I thought it was 15.
I forgot to include your veterinary fees. My apologies for the.
Oh yeah, there we go, the cat.
Yep. 20 million gold in debt.
It's
See me if
kind of interesting how they use this mechanic.
It sure is.
But it's also fucking annoying.
It's also
we'll
horrible.
See, you'll see. This does have a gameplay effect. And not just it steals your money.
Yes.
Luger, please don't look so glum.
I've got $20 million in debt. Fuck you.
That means we're partners now.
We're not partners. You're stealing my money.
So, yeah, your childhood best friend works for the bank. You owe her 20 million gold for a surgery you were basically swindled into.
Oh my god. We're gonna get a bunch of these from our records.
Yeah, probably. Oh god. Oh no.
I think we
and the kicker here is that she's voiced by Christina V, who is also Velvet.
Yeah.
in Tales of Berseria. So anytime she says "death to your debts, Luger," she really means it.
So yeah, and that's why he says it.
Yes. If you've ever heard me say that, it's from this game.
Death to your debts.
Death to your debts, Luger. Because, she's gonna be like this for the whole game.
Yeah, we're in a ton of medical debt. That sucks.
Well, shall we, head out to town?
Yep.
Hey.
Hey?
Hey. Boy, this place looks a little bit shabbier than, what we've gotten used to. Shady characters around here. Ooh, and an onion. Maybe it's not all bad. Ooh, a bet that's zero risk but profitable?
Oh, I love a zero risk bet.
That's my favorite kind of bet. Pretty sweet. Ooh, Brat will be after him. Wonder if peace is really possible. What with the terrorism? Alright, well... Guess we just fucking off?
Yep, I think so.
Hey, sorry I left you holding the bag on that loan.
Yeah, really.
Thank you, Jude, asshole.
So, Jude, you're broke too, huh?
Yeah.
I've been researching ways to replace the current Spyrix. I got stumped, and the bills piled up. What'll you do now?
Head to Canaan. I have to go there. You could come with me.
No.
Run away from your debts in Canaan.
Canaan. It's a place spoken of in fairy tales and ancient spirit legends.
Mm-hmm.
They say the spirit
was
that
not
runs
in
over
one.
the cycle of
Nope.
reincarnation dwells there.
Rise Maxia was essentially that.
And it can grant any wish that you make.
But they're not talking about Rise
No,
Maxia
it's
here.
true. Daddy
Nope.
told me so. How come you don't believe me?
Perhaps Canaan is more than just a mere fairy tale.
Because a small child is telling you that?
Listen, Jude would believe anything.
The Sage Kresnik is saying.
Wielding the Lance of Will. What?
You've got the lance.
If the Lance really exists, maybe Canaan does as well. But what in the world was that? How do we get to Canaan?
I don't know. My daddy just told me to get on the train, so I did.
A lost little girl. I feel bad for her.
Well, we're adopting a child.
Nothing else to do, really.
L1.
Yep, want to come with us?
Yep.
You want to come with us?
I guess I could. I mean, you still need to give me back my pocket watch.
It's not like I like you or anything, Baka.
Jude was just perfectly framing her face there.
Julius. Kresnik.
But if the names Lance and Kresnik sound very familiar, in the first game it was the MacGuffin that trapped the summoned spirits.
It sure was.
Alright.
This doesn't matter.
There's no way that was Julius.
There's no way that was Julius.
They absolutely can and will keep getting away with this.
Given the circumstances, let's look for the real Julius.
Yeah?
Have you tried calling his GHS?
You would never call
I'm
like
sorry.
a cell phone a
The GHS you were trying
GHS.
to
That's
reach
so
is
awkward
currently
to say.
unavailable.
Yeah.
Please try again.
Don't look so glum. Maybe he left a message for you back at home.
Why don't we just say call your phone and not your telephone? You know,
You're gonna come
like
with us to Canaan, aren't you?
call his
I am something of a
GHS.
do-gooder.
What an awkward thing to say.
He says you don't smell like one.
Well, thank you.
I do love Jude still.
Sam Rigel's Jude is fantastic.
He's
I love
great.
him.
All right. First things first.
The mains, the
Let's get the train back
Xillia
to
cast are still really good in this.
Yes.
Another train?
Another train.
Another train.
Alright.
So we don't really want to.
Alan, you're...
Yeah, although we can, we will be doing some other stuff. So.
Jude has almost gotten some Smarties. Ah, that's why it's like 30 points. Jesus. That's 50 points. Okay.
Like a bulletin board? These guys aren't very good, I'm going to be honest.
When I came to, Rideau had already
They're
finished
not very,
treating us.
like, go here and do
Trusted
this
him because
thing,
he
which
said
is
he
kind
worked
of
for
what I want.
Spurious. I had no idea he would.
I had
do
no
it.
idea he would debt trap us.
This is my treasure, but we could sell it.
What is it?
This. If you sell it, we can pay our debts.
It's lovely, but it's just a seashell.
It isn't worth anything? It took me a whole day to find it.
Apparently a melange gel in the bar.
We got a choice here on this one. There's a skit about debt, but...
Skit? Okay. Paying the debt. This one says right.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, what'll you say?
This one says,
left makes sense,
left is the
yeah.
affinity, which makes more sense.
Yeah.
I think like the other guy's wrong.
I am worried. Money's a big deal. If you don't have money, you can't buy food, and they can chase you out of your house.
This game could get a fun anti-capitalist thing going, but
I'm with L on this one. We'll try to help you out.
Yeah.
Apparently there may have been, oh, this guy's way better. A melange gel in the bar next to the safe.
Hi, Nova.
Yeah, so she'll just fucking call you. She'll just fucking call you and be like, hey, do you want to pay off more of your debt?
She sure will.
Hey, I noticed you haven't made a payment in a while. Hey, I've noticed you have 5,000 gold in your bank account and your debt payment is 5,000.
Like, you know, and it is like, you know, it's a bad thing that this happened. It is fucked up that the system is like this, and the game knows that.
She acted like that didn't even
But
it's going to use it to do a thing.
Yes.
There is a specific reason why you have a debt.
Yep.
We will get onto this when we have to do our first payment.
Yep.
Yeah, in the bar, apparently next to the save, there was a melange gel. That's not mentioned in the other guide. The left of it? Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, this guy's better.
Alright, well. Found us the melange gel.
Alright. Leave the bar, take the left alley, check some crates for some onions.
Got the onions, and I got...
Back to the bar, take the south path, check the sign on the corner of the southern building for some ore.
Maybe?
Is it maybe those flyers?
Oh, I gotta check their apps.
That's a different thing. That's the Apple Jump to the north of the steps.
Yes.
Okay, it's further north than this. South of the building, check the sign. Oh, that sign?
Yeah, you're gonna find just some random shit all over.
You didn't read it complicated, just stay in the... I mean, it doesn't even try.
Yeah, that's the other part of it.
I get the thing about the debt, that's not what this game is about.
No, it's despite the fact that we are going to be hearing about it and talking about it for the entire game.
It has
nothing to do with the actual plot.
Alright, so we got repaying the debt, enter the marketplace, upgrade the weapon and armor.
Oh, God, right.
It's just to buy new weapons and armor, really. We're gonna get money, so we don't need to worry too much right now. But yeah, buy us a new weapon. Flip them.
God bless. I'm so happy that they do that.
And maybe a little bit of armor. Because we're gonna have to take on some jobs to repay our debt.
Alright, we get 2 iron helms.
Probably just one.
Yeah.
You kind of never really want to buy more than one of a thing. Because
Fair.
we'll get more of it. Maybe a round straw hat, why not?
Just like Luffy.
And then a Lamella guard.
A Lamau guard. Oh, right. Luger can do the... That can do guards and coats, yeah.
Might as well get a leather coat. You can afford it as well. Yeah. Nice coat.
Alright.
Boxes to the right of the fruit stand. Have an item. And then take the north exit.
Right. Exodus? Hang on a second.
Those are the terrorists. To try to buy a train ticket, you can stay first.
Well, time to get a ride home.
Sure, for sure.
We hold our Apple Pay up.
No tickets for you.
How come?
This man's travel privileges have been put on restriction. That's how come. If
By what now?
I'll be in hot water.
Yeah, ringtone. Very quiet, but...
Whoops. Looks like I forgot to read you the fine print about your loan.
Well, that seems like that makes it null and void.
Manages personal information using GHS, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, stuff like one's criminal record or debts can trigger travel restrictions.
Yeah.
The trigger system was put in place to prevent debtors from trying to make a break for freedom.
Sure is.
Huh?
Pretty harsh, isn't it? Sorry you had to find out the hard way. But it's only temporary. As you pay off your debt, the travel restrictions are gradually lifted.
So this is
We'll
how...
You'll be fine.
The game gates you.
This is how the game gates you from going to certain areas and story progression. You have to pay off your debt.
Yep.
So we're not allowed to leave this town until we make our first debt payment.
Tough break.
Yep.
So yes, this is what the debt payment, this is the gameplay.
Shut up, you big meanies. You don't know anything about it.
Ooh, cat's gonna get him. This is what the gameplay aspect of the debt is you have to pay money to access
new places.
New
And oftentimes, the reason you make a debt payment is because the next story is behind something. Oh no! He's broke as a joke.
Unbelievable amount of debt. He's broke as a joke. When you saved up a certain amount of money, Nova will call you and ask that you want to make ask that you make a payment. You can refuse if you want, but once you have a certain amount, you'll have to cough it up. So yes, if you try to save a shit ton of money, eventually the game will just be like, no,
force the payment on you.
You have to pay your debt.
Yep.
You've gotten 20,000, you have 5,000. You're paying your debt. But you can also pay any time by pressing L2.
Try and pay your debt back as often as you can.
So this is the way it locks the world down from you.
Yep.
Which is interesting, terrible.
Horrible.
But I find it interesting as a mechanic. It's just strange. And the in-world implications of it are horrifying.
That's the real thing for me, that the game brings this whole thing up, and it's like, oh, this whole story is going to be about this fucked up system and all this, and no, not at all.
It's basically a way to force you to do side quests that make you money.
Yep.
Go into new areas that you may not, or old areas you may not be interested in going to. And basically a way for you it's trying to force you to interact with various systems to make money and give them money and then open up places and to gate you.
Yes.
Because we're not gated in the same way as you are in one story. You walk from area to area, and story-wise, we're much less gated than that, except by debt.
Yep. God help you.
Yeah, pretty much.
So anyway, you'll find your party members out on the town.
Yep.
Luger, you and Julius live together, right? Just the two of you?
Just the two of us.
I mean the two of you and Rolo. So, the three of you. Yeah.
Girl.
That's just like me. Me and my daddy lived together. When I was little, there was an old cat called Taddy that lived with us, too.
Where do you live, Elle? I promise we won't tell your enemies.
I don't even know. The boat I was on stopped, and there were all these crates there marked to Triglav. I hid in one, and that's where I ended up.
So you don't know how to get back home?
That's unfortunate.
Yes, there should be a job board somewhere.
It's so hard
to
find
I think
good
this
help
is going to
these
point us
days.
to it.
Oh, hey! Over here! You guys looking for work?
Do we look like we're looking for work?
It's your lucky day. I've got jobs coming out the wazoo.
I don't want jobs from your wazoo, buddy.
I got jobs coming out my anus.
At least if you're not an amateur.
Worth a shot, right? Back you up.
I think wazoo is usually vagina,
I
but
know.
sure.
need some money.
You can make
it's time to get a job. I don't know why these were written like this. I don't know if they're like this in the original translation or if this is a localization thing. I could believe either.
I mean, Xillia also had jokey joke stuff, but anyway, there's the notice board. I guess there's a red smiley face.
Yes, I don't know what that's about.
Alright, so you take up 5 jobs at a time, you're rewarded for your efforts. There are sort of generic side jobs and then, like, special side ones. I think they look different.
Yep.
So hunting missions this is MMO shit.
Yes,
kill a certain number of
there are
enemies,
a lot of generic ones.
Get a bunch of 10 items, collect a bunch of items. Or event jobs. So you need specific party members for these event jobs.
Mm-hmm.
So you can also do elite monster info. There are no elite monsters. That's good. So yes, these red ones are like story-y ones. Also, you will not be able. You have to do enough jobs to keep your job rank up. You can see our job rank has points.
Right. Oh.
And if you don't do enough white ones, you might not get red ones because you don't have
like the below level for it.
Yes, you're below the level for it.
Yeah.
We should take all of the red ones and then a few of the easy white ones. 2 of the easy white ones, I guess. Oh, we don't have the appropriate title for that one yet.
Oh, required title, wooden badge. God, right, I forgot there'll even be things on that.
So I guess 2 red ones. There are no good Tales sequels.
And so they've never, ever happened.
So yeah, there's like, I guess you try and take the highest point ones.
That seems fine.
It's magnetism.
Gotta get some iron sand. We do have we can actually deliver that immediately.
Yes, deliver the following items, yep. Yeah, if there are any, deliver the beautiful feathers, yep. Any you can hand in immediately. Item ones are probably best for that, because you might be able to hand them in.
Yep.
If not, we should definitely take monster ones. You kind of want to take monster ones to go out and fight monsters.
To get stuff, and then
come back and hand in the item ones that are available. Alright, so are we at 5? No, not yet. Okay.
Alright. Well, they'll chat this guy up. Maybe? Am I?
Yes? I don't know. Oh, he's a tutorial guy.
You can redo the tutorials because they happened on a train. And we don't have that train anymore. Sure, why not?
Alright, let's save and go on out.
And then we head out to go crush our debts.
Yeah.
So, yes, we picked Double Galled because, Jesus Christ, God help you if you... This is fine. He was angry.
He's one of the ones we have to kill. So, yeah, we want to make paying off our debt as, like, easy as possible.
Yep.
So we just decided to put Double Galled on.
I should be helping, not hurting.
Okay, Jude.
Okay, Jude, calm down. They're monsters, buddy. So yes, but we'll probably wait.
Cool ship.
So this is actually a new area. This was not in Xillia 1.
Yes.
But you may notice kinda that like Xillia 1's areas all ended up looking the same. This extremely doesn't look that different.
One step at
a time. Yes, a flat path with a valley. I mean, honestly, a big cliff overlooking this is quite new.
That is new, yeah.
Yay. Some ore, elemental ore.
A fancy symbol on it now.
It does.
This is nothing.
If she could shut up, please.
Elle will tell you enemy weaknesses as you attack things, yeah. Sacks on the ground.
So yeah, it's like Xillia 1, there are sacks on the ground, enemies around. I think there are also holes in the walls.
There are, yes. We already climbed through one in the tutorial.
All too easy.
So yeah, if you hug the northern wall, there's a hole.
Alright. Dumbassery. God knows where exactly, but hey, we'll be finding stuff as we go.
It's definitely further in here. Like this northern wall.
Yeah.
But yeah, we need to pick up bags because we need to get items for these side quests to level up our job.
Too easy.
Pizza cake.
Again, we could have like transferred merit points.
There's my hole.
Which would basically cut a lot of this work out for us. But
this is
the
vital.
Experience. This is the. I didn't want anything that would ruin the Xillia 2 experience.
You need to understand that
and
this
Double
game
Delve is only fights. It is not anything else. Oh, lose stick. Oh.
Losing sure sucks.
Xillia 1, the environment's the same shit over and over again, so the gameplay is the same. I would also maybe hold off on judgment about the environment reuse.
Don't you worry. Again, there's a reason we're showing this game off. There's a lot of reasons.
Again, there's a reason why, like, having seen Xillia 1 first is kind of crucial for understanding why Xillia 2 is such a short play.
Yep.
Look, our next payment is 5,000. What's up?
Woo, I'm like, where do we check the quests?
Library maybe? No, maybe an event list actually, right? Job.
Alright, so we still do the chirpies.
And the plants.
And the plants, yeah.
And there was like something, we have a delivery quest as well.
Deliver the beautiful feathers to the girl. But what now?
10 pretty feathers, yes. We need beautiful feathers, I guess. That was the girl's gift.
Right.
And then one's like 2 fossilized shells.
Whip. Yep. Ah, yes. Yeah, you're not gonna get one for a little bit.
Clap, 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 clap.
Hiya, Nova here. Don't forget those payments, okay?
No! No, I'm paying you nothing. Get out of here.
Got shit to do, Nova. So yeah, I didn't press a button there. That just popped up.
Yep. We got enough to pay off the debt.
Yep.
Just like pay off
and
your
the
debt.
game immediately
And
was
we're
like, oh hey.
No.
Luger, do something!
Babies.
Okay. Over already?
Oh, I guess beautiful feathers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess those little birdies have them, so murder the birds.
Yeah, murder the birds.
As one does.
Oh, we did at least put their item drops up as well to make that easier on us.
Yes, because again, we knew what we were getting into.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, the first thing the game makes you do after you do that whole opening exciting sequence...
That cool, fun sequence, like that's kind of the high point.
Is pay off your debt. Run around, collecting items, killing monsters, pay off your debt.
Thank goodness, the land is so bountiful.
What elemental ores even do?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I try to snap pivot, but nobody wants to attack me.
Sorry, I'm too busy murdering them.
No,
I think elemental ore is your allium orb.
Oh, the allium orb
replacement.
stuff. Yeah. So how are we doing on that?
We're going through it. We've learned a few things. I got my new attack. I'm gonna learn, I guess, time disintegration next, and then hidden target.
Yeah, I guess it's like
Sure.
upgrading time disintegration.
Yes, to a higher level version of it. Currently, we're basically waiting on Jude to get Palm Strike.
Sure.
And he's about to get HP gain.
Oh, yeah, do
and
we
he'll start learning after that. Which bit? Oh, the
like those.
the points. We might, yes. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh God, we pulled a lot of these over, huh? All right, increase my vit, make him more smarterer. You do not generally start with this much SP.
Yeah, I'm not sure why we have so much. Why do we have so much SP?
No idea.
So I was left here, like, confused. Because, like...
I didn't think we moved it over.
It's not something I chose to. Maybe it's like... I don't know. I don't know how you get SP.
No.
I'm getting stronger.
Xillia 2 has begun. We went onto a train, and then we had some freaky things happen, and we ended up on the same train, but things were a little bit different. Our childhood friend died in front of our eyes, but then once everything came back, we got debt trapped by that exact same childhood friend after a medical procedure.
Okay, 2 sources of SP, get more skills. You get half the cost of every skill you obtain. And farming select enemies. So I guess if we go into the enemy book, because we carried it over, that might be why we have
That's
SP.
almost certainly it then, yes.
Might have to, yeah. Careful,
Yeah.
This doesn't have any on it. So yeah, there's like a number of enemies you have to fight and you get SP for that.
Cool.
So that's why we have a lot.
Yes.
It's like 200 plus of every normal enemy and 50 of every rare kind gets you SP. That's why we have a lot of SP, because we carried over the records. The records carry over.
But yes, basically nonsense is currently occurring, although we're on a bit of a hiatus for nonsense at the moment. Defeated 113. Next.
So yeah,
yep,
SP
there we go.
SP plus 2 plus 4 and for different characters as well.
Yep, so yes, that'll be why we have so much SP.
200 to get the max SP.
Did not realizing moving the enemy book over would do that.
I mean, we didn't choose to, it just does it.
True, it's just automatic.
It just automatically keeps your records, that's why
Yeah.
we have the same, we have 127 hours on the clock. That's just, New Game Plus just carries over your records, so...
Sweet.
Alright.
That's fine.
That's fine. Our limiting factor on skills can just be us learning them. Although again, if we're only at 60 and 70,
too easy.
We're probably not gonna be able to equip everything anyway.
Yeah. At least from this source. Alright, well, we gotta get more plants.
Be sure to pick up every item spot though.
I have been.
Yeah, it really, I forgot that's how you get SP in this game, is fighting enemies.
Yep. There's so many systems.
I mean, you can see by the fact that I don't, like, over 125 hours of 2 previous playthroughs, I don't even have, like, 200 kills. It's not actually that important.
Yep. Plant guys.
So yeah, they block us, I believe.
Yes, they're like, hey sir, can I see your papers?
So we need 10 feathers and,
yeah, and I think it's to the locations, and I think we do have both of those.
Current 3, what is the beautiful feathers?
It doesn't.
It doesn't, I guess we could check in our inventory. Weird that one told us and one isn't.
Right.
The materials
are at 20.
Oh, we have plenty then. Yeah, but the
say.
materials are the claw symbol. Only trains or ships may enter Triglyph.
So yeah, this actually goes to Triglyph. And we're not allowed there because that would be too easy.
So we can go back and hand in all our jobs now. There were other things to find in the field.
I have found a cave already.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm using like 3 different guides.
I know, there's a lot of...
A hole with a round straw hat.
Yes, did get that.
And
got trapped.
And along the west wall there's a hole that leads to a weird fragment.
That I haven't gotten yet, so...
Over already?
We'll make sure to grab that.
Yeah, you know how by the end of, well, honestly, by halfway through Xillia, you're kind of bored of all these samey-looking areas.
Yeah, for all the, like, it's kind of cool they got these rock mushroom things here, but, you know, this is still a valley of flat terrain with some holes in the wall. If you've played Xillia, you probably already get what this game's gonna look like.
Oh, we've definitely been fired from our cafeteria job. We did not show up on our first day.
Yeah.
We've been fired for sure.
These things happen.
But yeah, the environments are basically identical to Xillia, even in the new areas. So like, it's ridiculous to let you go home to your job because that's not game mechanics.
So that you don't run away to your home.
That's not game mechanic.
Alright, so we're just heading back now?
We'll hand in the jobs. We probably want to try and get our job rank up enough to get that red quest.
Yeah.
We kind of want to do the unique quest.
Yes. There is something else I remember that we don't have yet, which makes me sad.
Also, there was a shiny spot back there, but I don't suppose.
Yeah.
If you do a kill quest, you go back and get more. They infinite, but they get more.
Yeah.
So that I guess it's more. If you spam quests for money, it just gets more and more onerous.
Yes.
Frankly.
Time wasting.
So you have to fight 4 enemies now. You have to fight 8.
Yep.
And then 16 and so on.
Yes, welcome to Tales of Xillia 2.
Yeah.
Let's pay off our debt.
The one aspect of Xillia 2 is the debt thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like gameplay, forcing you to grind, forcing you to, yeah, we have to go hand that over. Oh, we got Breeze. We got a new, thingy.
Yeah, there we go. Select as report all.
Yeah, we have to go hand that one in.
Yes, to the station.
But we can pick up more.
Back up, Ludes. It
Nope.
won't always be a slump.
Oh, Lord. Convenient.
I guess we may not be able to get enough for Jolene's plea right now.
Potentially, yeah.
So we hand in that other one and see if more like pop up.
I have bad news.
No.
It's
so yes. So we made enough money that the game is refusing to let us go without payment.
Yes, you'll notice there is no back button.
Pay like I don't know, like 1,500 or something for now, so we can see if we can keep going.
Funny how you have to spend time to save money.
It's so horrible. She's so horrible.
She's wretched. And you're not supposed to hate her.
No, she, you know, like, ultimately she's a cog in the system, but the game doesn't really...
The auto payment kind of stops you, I guess, from having too much money.
Yeah, from hoarding a ton of it.
Yeah.
So yes, these quests will have like scenes and stuff attached to them as well.
Yes, and we'll get you like we got a new absorber, which we should have a look at.
Yes, those are important.
These special ones will get you like costume bits, proper stuff.
Yep.
Luger's used to hate her. I'm not sure Luger has feelings. Don't be a copycat.
I'm not a copycat. not weird. Well,
to be fair,
we're making some statements here.
I don't think the Jolene's plea is missable, but this one is. The girl gifts one is missable.
Right.
Because Jude and Luger must be present.
Right.
Masks are cool. Hey! My dad was cool wearing a mask.
I mean, who knows? We barely saw him.
He might be a weirdo.
Jude's like, how do I diffuse this?
I don't know how to interact with children. I mean, medical masks, but yeah, sure, same thing, right?
Isn't that right, Luger?
Yeah?
Actually, maybe daddies do wear masks. So how come you're hanging out with two old guys? Yeah, that's how I feel too, Rillo.
Yeah, this guy is like, you do not have to finish all possible jobs on the board to finish the game.
God help you. Alright, that's the job report. Job bulletin had to load in.
Okay, so we definitely can't do the Jolene's one right now. We actually need way more points than we can get right now.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun! Payment due!
So yes, when we go over 10,000,
it is going to automatically force us to make a payment.
Do 2,500 right now, and we'll... Can you cancel quests? Like, can we cancel that frog one we picked up?
I think we can.
Grab hold of your fate, Luger! Team tomorrow, today!
I hate you.
Yes, she's horrible. Yep, abort job. Alright.
Does it go back on the board? Yes.
Yes.
I'm fine with not doing that one,
yeah.
though, right
We're good. We have the money. Alright.
We need to check our new,
Yes.
brains.
So the thing that we got here...
And we got an attachment as well.
...is this, which we now have a wind element thing, which will teach these two different stuff. So it will up Ladder Azure Edge and teach Lunar Reflection to Luger here. Meanwhile,
Swallow Dance. Ooh.
Yes, and you'll get Recovery Ring from Droplet whenever we actually put that on. I guess probably finish learning Palm Strike and then Breeze, but I suppose it's partly up to you.
Does Luger want it? Does he care about the things he has right now? You might want to.
Yeah, I'm probably good with getting Lunar Reflection. New move. You'll basically be throwing these around all game, and we'll get better ones and multi-element ones as we go as well.
Yeah.
It's a weird system. I don't mind it.
Strange.
But it's harder to interact with than just filling in crystal lines.
Yeah, the crystal lines. That was
the Crystarium.
Yeah.
Alright, well, is it time to finally...
Well, make your payment and then we can leave, yeah.
Pay our debt off, I guess.
Hiya, Luger! It's about your loan payment, right?
Unfortunately, it sure is. So do we pay exactly to it?
Yep.
The 19,996,000 gold.
So the very nice thing is there's no interest on this.
Yes, this is an interest-free loan.
Also, I must state, we do not have to pay all 20 million to beat the game.
Yes.
There is a bonus ending for doing so, though.
The game will never tell you this.
No, it will never tell you. It'll also never tell you how much you need to pay to beat the game. It is nowhere near 20 million.
Yep.
Again, the thing you get, you can only actually do it after you get a normal ending. You can't actually pay off your debt until you beat the game once.
Yep.
And I don't remember exactly how much you have to pay off, but it's nowhere near 20 million.
Yes. I guess we'll all find out together.
We will.
Payment complete.
Because we're only going to pay her when she makes us.
From Luger. Oh, surly is just industry slang for super early. So keep up the surly acts from now on, okay?
Fuck you.
She's going to be doing this to us the entire game.
And she's going to pop up and be like, hey, you can pay your debt.
The next goal will be displayed.
Alright, what's our next goal? You'll fair degree to the main story.
You will also get a pop-up that says, okay, you've unlocked enough areas to continue the story. Something good is sure to happen.
It doesn't. I'm pretty sure you don't... You get anything for repaying your debt?
I have no idea. It's been too long.
Hey, Ludes! Nova here with some good news! With that payment you just made, I was able to lift the travel restriction on Duval Station! Just keep those payments flowing, and everything will go nice and smooth. You go, Lugar!
It's such a good voice performance. Because you're supposed to hate her.
She doesn't take things very seriously, does she?
Oh god, it's been so long. Anyway, the next payment is only 5,000.
Apparently you do get stuff for paying off your debt.
Ah. So we could pay off the next payment if we wanted. We won't. Fuck you.
Nah.
Nil plot.
Not until she makes us.
Yeah, basically. Alright, but I think we are finally going to buy a ticket.
Yep, we're gonna go back to Triglyph.
You're finally allowed to go home now that we've earned 5,000 gold.
Go home, go home, go home. Oh, also, apparently you can hit left a bunch and it'll fill in the correct amount. You don't have to do it manually.
Hmm. Alright, so yes. Alright. Try adjusting the height of the map. I guess this is their way of saying that, yeah, we actually want to go back to our apartment, and that's on a different level.
Attachments for having Tales of Graces, but my Tales of Graces is US copy.
Right.
So the UK copy doesn't recognize it.
Yep.
We had the same problem with Symphonia.
Yep.
Triglyph at last.
Well, I'm
Thanks,
just glad
Cat.
we made it back safely. There's something comforting about coming back here.
Ooh. We have a,
Either's fine.
Alright.
Oh, I know where the item is now.
Ah.
The one we couldn't get before.
You have good memories of this city.
Do you have good memories of this city?
I certainly have vivid ones. This is where we came when we first arrived at Olympius. Everything about Triglyph surprised me.
Yeah.
Huh? Like
It's
what?
pretty wild when you first go here in
Well,
Tales
for
of
one
Xillia.
thing.
It's
Yeah.
actually a really
Fighting
cool
on a
moment.
different plane of existence, when a rift opened up and we were sucked into it.
Yeah.
Huh?
The next thing I remember, I was waking up in a bed, surrounded by objects I'd never seen before.
Dude, this is
I
a
was
lot to
surprised
dump on
by,
people.
well, how much there was to
They
be
are dead
surprised
buddies.
by.
What surprises me is how happy you look when you're telling that story.
Meow.
Meow.
So we want to go to the port.
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 Luger does have a lot of good faces. I will give him that. God, I forgot what this translation is like.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Becky.
He took out a huge loan. Oh no. The tone in this game is fascinating. Yeah, I'll use the word fascinating. Yes, this is like the largest city on Olympios, and this is all that we're ever going to see of it. In fact, it was basically all you saw of it in the first game,
Nice
too.
breeze. I could stand here all day.
Also, this is the port.
Yeah.
This is the one port that you will ever see in the entirety of Tales of Xillia. Get ready.
Alright, there's salmon in the northwest corner, where the sailor is.
Salmon with the sailors?
I think, yeah, here.
Yep.
Southeast corner, below the two children on the upper level. Inside the inn.
Alrighty.
It would be sad if they added 2 more portions. Below the 2 children. I think it was beyond.
As in...
Below the 2 children on the upper level.
Right, right. No, it makes a sort of sense. That was a wild bird
And then
egg.
inside the inn.
Yep.
And it's like, we just have debt. We just have debt that kind of locks you off from areas and nothing much happens.
We just stole that man's veggie
There's a
sticks.
potato to the right of the door.
There's a potato to the right of the door.
There's a potato.
There's a potato.
There's a potato.
There's a lot of potatoes.
That's it. You've got everything. Now we're just going back to our apartment.
All right. You say you know where those flowers are?
Yes.
Those alleged flowers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, right. This dude tells you, like, what areas drop what random shit. I believe that was another tutorial guy.
It is in front of the left of the north side apartment. I guess actually south side apartment, so I said north. I believe it's one of these flowers.
We did get something from these flowers, though.
Was it not the other flowers? The one outside these?
I feel like we attempted to check these and there was nothing in them, but maybe I was wrong. I don't think it matters too much.
Because it's like, the plant on the left side of the door had beautiful feathers. Apparently the flower bed near these apartments. Flower bed in front of the Roto apartments on the north side.
No, it gave me a check. There's a check here for sure.
Yeah, that's it.
There we go.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, so now we're just going into our apartment.
Hey brother, I signed a 20 million gold loan.
Is this where you live?
Pam, you live like this? Shall we proceed through the main story?
Yeah.
Is this Julius's house?
You live
The
here?
Orange Julius?
This one doesn't matter.
Alright. Feels like I haven't been back here in ages.
Ages.
Feels like I haven't been back here in ages.
Been about 2 hours, buddy.
I'll get to go home.
Never. Ow. You know, we took a cat through an awful lot of danger.
We sure did, although I feel like it... Uh-oh. Is that good? It all falls apart.
The chapter system in this is fucking bizarre.
It really is.
And we're already in chapter 3. Feed me!
The cat's
Feed
got
me.
a point. I think we're all running on fumes.
I think we all need some Hot Pockets.
Feed me, feed me!
See, one of Luger's weird things is that he is good at cooking.
R1. Yeah.
Okay, I won't put any tomatoes in.
Get that fucking cat!
I'm so hot on tomatoes anyway. My daddy likes them too.
I mean, they're delicious. What do you want?
You ever had a pizza, kid?
You ever had a pizza? Okay, before you go to the cooking, there's a quill pen on the desk, a chest with a cape in it. I think you go into your room.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, Luger's room. Yes, that's where we go. Then there's, on the desk, yep, a chest.
Yeah, the chest that I keep in my room.
Something in the closet. Yeah, this is what main chapter means, yes.
Yes.
There's sort of story chapters and
then chapters where you're paying off your debt.
And then you're paying off your debt and doing side shit.
Yep.
Should we put in his pajamas?
Bedtime, bitch!
Bedtime! Let's break in pajamas. Does he have bed hair? Or is it just default? Ooh, hats? Yeah, hat style. Yeah, go with hat style.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah, stretch it, do it.
He looks so different. Why is he all white?
Do it.
Like, Jude looks weird in hat style as well.
How many points do I get for jammies? None. We'll do that. I mean, we have other outfits, but
yes.
I'm okay. Why is all
time to get comfortable?
Why is all of it white now that it's like bad hair?
Why? I don't know. I don't have an answer for you.
He has like two-tone hair.
Yes. Don't worry about it.
In the living room, check the fridge.
We don't want a fridge, Luger.
We get eggs, seafood set, and a veggie set.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
All right, get cooking.
All right. Are you cooking?
yeah, implies that it's not real. Yeah.
Soup.
This smells good.
Soup.
Thanks, Luger.
It's so yummy.
Finally, it's soup.
I feel like I'm eating at a restaurant.
Hey, you cook as good as my daddy.
I mean, there's definitely tomato soup without tomatoes
somehow,
so...
Tomato-less soup.
No.
No.
Some scary men came to our house. I ran away by myself. That's why I'm going to the land of Canaan, so I can wish for my daddy to get rescued from those guys.
Do pardon the intrusion, Luger.
You're supposed to knock first, buddy.
He's the CEO. He can do what he wants.
I'm one of the lucky ones.
Oh, this fucking nerd's back.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes. Immediately suplex Ivar.
I mean, yeah, obviously, Ivar's a loser. Like, of course,
You're
Jude
quite
beat
an
him up
amusing little
immediately.
fellow, aren't you, Ivar? I could use a comic genius as one of my junior agents.
Thank you, sir.
And he's dressed like a matador.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
What's this all about?
You haven't been watching the news, I take.
I mean, no, we have so much debt to pay
Details
off.
have emerged about the terror attack, during which a train was hijacked and then crashed into the Oscorp plant.
I mean, he's above the law, but is he really above common decency?
Yes. Oh God, yes.
Casualties were reported, including passengers and employees.
Anyway, 2,000 people fucking died.
Said to exceed 10 billion gold, and experts estimate a final cost of at least 50 billion. Authorities identified the alleged mastermind behind the attack. An employee of Spurious Julius Kresnik.
Dun dun
Dun,
dun.
dun.
What the?
But also, of course, they made a wanted poster.
He attacked me at the scene of the crime for crying out loud.
The police believe Kresnik didn't act alone. They're investigating persons of interest.
Who is that?
Take a wild guess.
It's either Wendy Lee or someone else who does these voices all the time. I do have BTVA, because of course I do.
So the suspect's brother just happened
It's
to
Michelle
start
Ruff.
his job at
Of
the
course
station
it is
on the
Michelle
day
Ruff.
of the attack. Then he vanished with the suspect. Coincidence?
I was like, that's just her voice.
Yes.
Come on, you gotta believe it!
That's
If you're telling the
Fujiko.
truth, then prove it. Apprehend Julius. Then the facts are sure to come to light.
L1 here.
What?
But the scary glasses guy.
Is alive and at large.
It's alive and
He
very
contacted
large.
the CEO's several hours ago.
Both of them on
He's
the
one of my
wall.
top agents and far too skilled to fall into police custody. Around his little
We still have
brother,
our two-tone eyebrows,
just might
Yes.
be his
which you
guard.
can now see really clearly.
Well, Luger, what do you say? If you agree to catch him, I'll at least keep the police from getting in your way.
Because I can do that as a CEO. Oh, he looks even dumber like this. Shit. Fine, I'll catch
L1, yeah.
Julius.
I guess.
I'll catch Julius.
A decisive lad. You've made the right choice.
Luger.
So after this, we need to pay off more of our debt. So that basically
As
is
of
the
now,
cycle of the
you are under
game.
Spurious
Story,
Corporation's protection.
debt. Story,
We have a
debt.
pair of promising leads.
Story, debt, 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 debt.
Yep.
First, your brother made contact with a researcher in Helioborg named Balin.
We know Balin.
Second, sources allege someone in Marksburg has been asking a lot of questions.
So you actually
about
get a
Julius.
choice here of where you want to go first.
Yeah.
Helioborg or Marksburg, when you pay off your debt, you get access to one or the other.
So you want us to check out
Helioborg is
and
harder,
Marksburg,
but there's a
is that it?
bonus scene that a tiny little bonus scene you get if you go there first.
Shall we do that then?
Yeah, sounds right. But we will, you know, we've got side quests and shit to do first. We've got a very important side quest to start first.
I thought Julius had raised you better than that.
We'll probably start that very important side quest and then finish up.
Sounds good. Oh, Ivor.
Ivor, you never told me you knew Dr. Mathis.
I mean...
It's a long story. Hey,
it's a very long
story.
Through all
this trouble?
I know the surface of this man, but that is not enough.
He was supposed to go back and look after the village.
Yeah, basically.
And like Mila's summoner village. Spirit. Yep.
Anyway, fun chapter.
Chapter 3's over.
Good chapter. Love that one.
Good chapter. So why is he here working for this nerd? Why is he
because they had to get him in. Fan favorite character Ivar had to make his return and wear a Matador uniform.
Well, it's an alternate universe fanfic. You have to bring back all the characters.
Exactly.
Even if it makes no sense. We played Symphonia 2. It sucks.
Years ago. We played it on stream years ago.
But we need to pay off our debt to get movement restrictions lifted.
We best pay it back.
Yeah, we did. How long ago was Symphonia 2 at this point? I don't even remember.
It was a while.
Extra hard to compensate.
If we go to the first floor, I think a side
something should occur. Maybe something that has been...
It might be leaving. Definitely we're gonna get it. I think we might have to leave. Oh.
I never imagined that'd be how I'd run into Ivor again.
We're gonna explain. A lot of these early skits are just the new characters being like, "Who's that?" and the old characters being like, "Some nerd I knew. Don't worry about it."
Something that happened in Tales of Xillia 1 for the PlayStation 3.
Thanks, Cat.
Ivor's a very skilled warrior.
I mean, it's not really. He's a bit of a loser.
Handmade?
It's kind of a long story.
It sure is.
Sounds complicated.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
It shouldn't have been, but it was. Even though we both wanted the same thing.
Ivor was a dweeb, Jude. Come on, get over it. Yes, if we leave here, maybe. Oh, in the center of the residential quarter. Okay.
So I didn't walk quite far enough.
You didn't walk far enough.
There we go. Yep, they hadn't loaded in either.
Here we go.
This
is terrible. Do you want to find the first one too?
Yes.
We have to find the first one. Yeah.
Oh, how embarrassing. Hi there. I'm Miss Kitty Cat.
I'm Neko Neko Meow Meow.
My lovable cats. But I didn't quite land on my feet, as they say.
Let's go back a sec. Did you say 100 cats?
Why, yes. But during the move, they all got out of the bag. They've run off. What am I to do? I'm feline, so helpless.
Sadly, this character isn't voiced for the rest of the game.
I'll be fine.
Can I ask you for a favor? Would you perhaps help me find my babies? I'd be ever so grateful.
Will they get along with Rolo?
They're all very social. No need to be a fraidy cat. You gotta find them. I just can't live without them. Well, my room's on the first floor here. I'm just gonna take a little cat nap until you get back. Please stop by if you find any of my babies. And remember, if cat first you don't succeed, try again. I whisker you the best of luck.
Oh, I mean, I hate her.
Let's go meow before she rubs off on us.
Shut up, Jude.
Yeah.
But this quest is amazing.
This quest is probably one of the single best things about Tales of Xillia 2. If you see a lost cat out there on your travels, do the right thing and catch it. If you get all 100, something catastrophically good is sure to happen. And guess what? Kitty Dispatch has been unlocked. You can dispatch the cats you find all over the world to bring back items for you in Kitty Dispatch.
One in front of the apartment. There's some that are side quests.
Yep.
That we have to get through the board.
Yep.
But I believe that's a cat right there.
That way Rolo will have more fun.
That's a cat.
Carol.
That's Carol. Yeah. If we go back to the apartment.
We did get the meow there.
Yeah. It's not the good meow though.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we'll get there.
But every cat will greet us when we find them.
But we have the key.
Yes, we are now here.
Where are you, Carol? Carol!
I believe every cat does load in here.
They do show up. I wonder if Carol's just not around yet. I guess we talked to. Maybe we leave and come back in? Maybe they're not. Maybe they don't all come in here.
They also might not all pop in.
Like, it might not be until you get a certain amount of them.
Very possible.
But yeah, if we go to the job board, we should get cat quests.
Yes. And not cat quests too.
Mm-hmm. There is one missable cat in the game.
Hi.
Hi.
We talked to Ivar.
I mean, if you want.
Sup, losers?
Alright.
Just kidding, it's poop.
Alright, Pebble.
Alright. Ooh, and some fancy knives. Apple gel, orange gel, life bottle. Alright.
And K-Dispatch is in our menu. Nice.
Let's have everyone help out.
So yeah, you can send your cats places. The more cats you have, the better chance you get that. And you can also find cats.
Yes.
Through this.
Yes.
So you have to catch a cat in an area before you can search it.
Yep. All kinds of merits.
There are also daily bonuses for each day of the week. But we're only playing this on Sundays and Tuesdays.
So we'll get 3 times more items
so
obtained.
All we get is Sunday and Tuesday bonuses. We can get some cats like pretty early, so we might want to wait until we get another cat.
Sure.
We cannot send out Rolo.
No, Rolo does not do work.
Let's go to the job board because that should get us some cat jobs.
All right.
And there's a couple of easy ones we can pick. Right. One easy one, really. Elite
Monsters. Yeah, the game sort of just dumps a whole lot of things on you.
So yeah, you do want to go fight these, generally speaking. They're
Score
worth
Pactus.
money and a lot of points.
1800. Yeah, enough to get the first level entirely.
Yep. So K sightings 1, 2, and 3. Duval, LS, and Triglyph. So we can pick up all of these. I don't know what could have been is.
What couldn't have been? We do have a tomato omelet. And we'll get a Mindstrone for it.
Yeah, we can do that.
Still need some wooden seal.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have that yet, so we probably don't want to take that one.
Especially since
we can hand in a potato.
Thank God we picked up that potato.
None of that. Only one of that. None of that.
Alright.
So I guess we could pick up the LS Rabbit Smash, because I believe that's where I think the LS Road is where the elite guy is. We can check, but...
Sure is.
Yeah, so we'll pick up the frogs as well.
Right, and these guys are just out now.
Yeah, these are just out and about.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't have to take the job or whatever. You can just perish.
They're just there. So let's go to the station and pick up a second cat.
All right.
I believe it's...
Yeah, all the way up there.
Then we'll K-Dispatch and then we'll end up there for today.
Sounds
it's been
good.
3 hours.
We have been playing this game for 3 hours. I know it feels like no time at all has passed. But we have been saddled with a 20 million gold debt, and we're going to pay it all off.
See the people loading in as we move on the mini-map.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of funny how, they don't show up on the mini-map until they've loaded in.
I'm gonna be honest, I love the 100 cat quest.
Yes.
Yes, it's that person.
Oh boy, oh boy. Right, that's the omelet that I took.
Guy, right. The cat is here. Train station behind reception, okay.
Okay. They might like the tomato omelets.
Yes, once we pay our next step, 7,000, we'll lift a travel restriction.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it's a weird system to, make you do like being able to do things in different order, like because you unlock one place first and then the other.
Right.
It's a strange system, and you do get little rewards for paying off your debts.
Yep.
And then of course, yeah, like at certain points of the story, you will be stopped until you pay off your debts. It's basically trying to be like you have the story segments, and then you have the side segments where you do side quests, you pay off your debt, you buy new gear.
Which also kind of contributes to the game feeling rather aimless a lot of the time.
It really does. It's really strange how it's not just like most JRPGs where you do that yourself.
Anyway, I think this is the guy who they hired because we've been fired.
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, it's probably us.
I think if he just talked about them, the old guy lost his job, so they opened up for me. It's like fate.
Oops.
And Luger's like,
But yeah, it's like, in a normal JRPG, you're doing the story and you pick up side quests while you go, and you can pick and choose how many you do. It's like, here's the main story. Now we're gonna make you do side stuff.
Where is this?
Behind reception.
Reception.
Oh, there it is. On the desk. Hey, Suzu.
All right.
And we got Suzu's collar. Which is how we report the job.
Mm-hmm.
Now we can kitty dispatch. Just Triglyph, yeah, because that's all we've gotten so far.
We don't have any travel items.
Yeah, so I guess you just dispatch kitty.
Good luck.
If you press R3, we can view the kitty.
There they are, Carol and Suzu. We can rotate them as well. Yes. This
is like the best part of the game is collecting 100 cats.
By a wide margin, yes.
Okay, so we should hide on the jobs and then go back to the apartment to save, and also to just see if 2 cats is enough. They definitely come up in the room. You can definitely see cats in the room. We know this for reasons. You rotate a cat in your mind, they can't stop you.
You rotate a cat on your television screen.
Okay, so now we're wooden token. We actually need the next level up before we can do that.
Right.
Really
just for some strange reason. Alright, so we'll pop in here, and then we'll finish in the cat room. Aha!
There's a cat!
So yeah, sadly you cannot pet the cat, but as we go, cats will just load in here, and boy howdy, there's gonna be a lot of cats coming in. Alright, well, that will do us for today. We will be back with this on Tuesday. This is going to be our new main game, Sunday, Tuesday. We're gonna play through it, and there is gonna be so much to talk about. This game is fucking baffling. We will be back, or at least Serene will be back tomorrow with either Mega Man or Final Fantasy. We shall see. Still doing the Job Fiesta, still doing Mega Man Battle Network. And we'll go ahead and host you over to, I think, Jordan. Alright, well, I hope everyone enjoyed. I'm excited for this ridiculous fucking game. It's so strange, and we're just gonna talk more and more about how weird this is as a sequel, about how so many things just don't work. It's so wild, but I enjoy Jude. I'm happy that we have Jude back, because we love Jude. We'll see y'all later. Hope you have a good time, everyone. Bye-bye.